I do think it's all connected and done and cool and dandy. We're gonna find out shortly. Not you yelling supernova like this man's name is Johnny Storm. Okay, yeah, we're up on YouTube. Let's freaking go. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, we're feeling about the same? Yeah, bumper fruit. Like it's looking real crazy for us out here, man. It truly is. Also, hold on. What were you? I feel like, oh, you were playing first Berserker the other night, right? I think literally like last night. How's the run been going? Did you repeat my DM? Oh my God, yes I did, and I didn't freaking respond. Isaiah, no BS, bro. If it's not too late, if it's no BS, or if it's not too late, no BS, DM me again. Literally DM me again tonight. Okay? Where's your face? Thank you for the call out on that, actually, because the way YouTube's been staring at me. Thank you. Doesn't play with you either. You need the game first.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, literally poke me again tonight, Isaiah, because I promise you I did look at it and I was like, okay, bet I'll get to this. And then like, bro, I've been cooked. Between trying to keep up with rivals, to Denise playing 29 questions with me every day, to, you know what I mean? Like to everything in between. Yeah. No time frame, you can edit whenever. Okay, bet. I got you literally tonight. And also, thanks for pulling up on YouTube, friends. I appreciate you. I see you, Kev, Kai, Tati. Beat a few boss last night that ended in some treachery. I'll say less. Thank you, Kev. You crazy? Yes, you are. Goofy. Yo, Denise doesn't think I'll move the camera to her again. I promise you. I just have to tilt the monitor. Now, putting your hood up is crazy. You think they still can't see? Yeah. Should have thought about that before you started acting like a demon. Got me out of bed? I didn't get you anywhere. You were literally chilling in bed till just now that you decided to sit at your computer. You're sick. You're sick. When you start streaming on Twitch, do you not start I do not, Xanadu. And it's mostly because of the music. Or at least in part because of the music. I'm not trying to get DMCA'd. Granted, I think it's like muted over on YouTube, so they'd otherwise just be sitting in silence during things like the starting soon screen, or if we do anything in between. Like, God forbid we get raided. You know what I mean? Like, as we start. TZ, I love you, man. I love you so freaking much. Thank you so much for 54 freaking months, man. Thank you. But yeah, I figured YouTube just be third class citizens. I mean, hey, listen, between you and me, bro. Like, yeah, low key. But nah, we what's it called? I know it's kind of like, I don't necessarily say slow, but again, like, we don't get started with the game right away. We have like the ads on Twitch too, and usually when I start stream, I will turn the ads on, right, and like let them run so we don't have to deal with pre-rolls for at least an hour, so on and so forth. Yeah, there are a few protocols on Twitch that I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna wait till we actually start the game, and then we move. The way some trolls move, yeah, you ain't seeing, bro. You ain't even lying. Sweating your ass off right now? Hey, yo, you said it's 89 degrees out there? Let me stop. The gym is real though. The gym is real and also kind of crazy. Listen, Denise and I were looking at gym memberships not long ago. I'm not gonna hold you. Sauna or Riot, I'm trying to sit in at least like 3 different saunas right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. 87? Leaf. Ain't no freaking way, right? Feels so good in the AC. Hey, WAC. Real. Kev, when is the last time you pulled up and sat in a sauna, bro? I'm trying to pull up. I heard Xanadu's got a sauna in his house. About to moonwalk into the sun when you leave for work? God damn. Well, at least you'll be doing it in style, man. Legit never. I hear it's life-changing. Bro, it's different, bro. Like, at first you're like a little uncomfortable because it's hot, right? And you're just like, damn. But somehow you're able to still breathe, and it's like, wait, I'm not suffocating in this heat? And then you just kind of vibe, you acclimate very fast to it, and then it's just nice. It's actually unbelievable. You do that a couple times, you know what I mean? Like, you step out of the sauna, you take in the cool air again, you're like, I bet. And then once you go back in, it hits different. I'm not gonna hold you. School got you tossed, you basically been up 30 hours and maybe 30 minutes is... How are you functioning? Listen to me, man. Do your exams, and literally, I don't want to see you for the rest of the day. What are you talking about here? Said no one ever is wild. Your state is a sauna? Nah, your state is something different, bro. I think they can, Denise. Gym membership for you might slap. Yeah, we'll see what's up though, because look, the asking cost, bro, the subscription to a gym is a little crazy. They say it increases your lifespan going 5 times out of the week for 10 minutes. Yes, I have heard that. And I was like, yo. Look at this guy here. This guy, Cesar Aquino Music over here, playing some freaking Twilight Princess, yo. Like, what is that? Like second, third best Zelda game of all time? Like, hold on. I see you, bro. Cesar, thank you so freaking much for the raid today. And everybody coming in from Cesar's stream, what's up, what's up? If we're just not meeting for the first time, my name is Felix Wind, variety caster here on Twitch. And we're live today playing some Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. I know, a wild title, definitely not Zelda. Twilight Princess has been fun. Is it a first run through for you? Let me know. But yo, I got this raid video for y'all coming in. Tati, welcome back. And I will see you in just a second. I beat Isaiah in this race, by the way. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my. I promise.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Man, he's dead. We're through the worst of it. If you're still after watching that, thank you very much for hanging out. I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, not this Wednesday, and I will be up again this Thursday for 24 hours here on twitch.tv/FelixWin. You can otherwise check this Joe tab on the channel to see it in your time zones. And well, once again, enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWin. I appreciate you, Cesar. Also, how far into your run are you now? Like, I imagine this is like day one. If not, you started like yesterday low key and I just missed it. Regardless, I do hope that it's been treating you nicely so far, bro, because it's probably top 3 Zelda games for me overall. Hi Ivy, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? What's poppin'? I feel like we all need it. Yeah, Bumps, I'm not gonna hold you. We might. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because, like, look, you really, like, you reined in on something very special that way, like, you know, with it. I'm not gonna do it. If I do anything similar though, it'll be significantly different. I can't do it Invincible style. It's got to be something else. So we'll see what's up. Good, just eating dinner. Ain't no freaking way. Yo, Blade, what's going on, Chief? How you doing? How you be? You said Spider-Man style. Listen, I'll pull up. Oh, that is such a good idea. Imagine I made a raid video that opened up like the spider people, like, introducing themselves. Oh, my name is Felix Wind and I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Meanwhile, I'm like putting on a mask, or like I'm getting ready for the day. Listen, don't play with me, bro. I will get to work, man. I sleep early because gym. That's fair. That's fair. You get up at what time to go to the gym? Day 1 was today. You just got the boss key to the first. Oh. Okay, so you're in the forest. Oh, yo, Cesar. Oh, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Ivy will help you put it together. I'm locked in for that. Oh, yo, nah, Cesar. As you get further, bro, we gotta talk, man. I gotta pull up to your next one, man. I gotta pull up for your stream. Oh my God. Twilight Princess is so good, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it too, because you got far for first day. Like, I would actually say you got real far for first day. Cleared your first Twilight area and everything. Like, bro, you're cooking, man. Oh, Time for a spider costume. Yeah, it might be time. Love to see the creator spark hitting. Low key, Kai might be what I need. Your beat blade been splitting long since 10:30. Ain't no freaking way. And speaking of ain't no freaking way, Mila, I'm not gonna hold you. As of this moment, we're beefing. Yo, listen, Raiders. First and foremost, hi, welcome in. Tobes, it's good seeing you. Lotus, Flower Bomb, it is good seeing you. Mila, you're banned. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. You couldn't help it. You're sick. You're banned. You're banned. There's no freaking way. Aja, listen, I'm giving you a sword right now in the chat. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to ban Mila Maluna. There's no freaking way. Jordan, what's poppin', King? How you doing? How you be? Wilder, hi, it's good seeing you. Listen to me. Everybody coming in with a Mila raid, first and foremost, thank you so much for joining her on the raid. I deeply appreciate it. Second off, all right, let's have a talk. Us, without Mila in the room, okay? It's just me and y'all right now. Next time she says she's gonna raid into me, turn her away, okay? Make sure she does not pull up. She's supposed to be avoiding this. She's supposed to be avoiding this right now, and she gives me a heart attack and raises my blood pressure every time. I can't make decisions for her. You can help influence her. Okay, I told my chat you were gonna say this. Yeah, and now they're hearing me say this, and they're like, dang, he's serious. I'm banning you. If I see you in chat right again, I'm banning you. I swear to God. Ain't no freaking way. Except when it's about Elden Ring. That's freaking crazy, Tobes. Listen, I need us to do better, okay? Nah, no tears. No tears. You're not allowed to cry. You did this to yourself, and you knew what was coming. I swear to God, can confirm he'll ban you. Yo, literally, I actually, hold on. This is actually a real story. So I streamed Marvel Spider-Man 2 for 24 hours and Bumpers came into the stream like once. And I was like, bro, you gotta go. And he like kind of like refused. So I banned him for that entire stream. I need you to understand. I'm serious. Mila seems nice. Mila is fantastic. That is an absolute queen. You know what I mean? However, Aja, Mila's not supposed to be seeing this game right now, okay? It's spoilers. She's not supposed to be seeing anything. So the fact that she's here right now means that she's testing my gangster. You know what I'm saying? Low key the entire game, high key. Yeah, like, listen, it's time. Bro got us both, man. Yeah, y'all got done in. No, it means I love you. I love you too. But I swear to God, I'm gonna run this raid video. You have about approximately 120 seconds to skedaddle. Okay, Mila, I will see you soon. And Blade, you know how it goes, bro. If you're still here after watching that, thank you very much. Or in YouTube's case, listening to that, because I see you. I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern, though there will be an exception this week. More on that in a second. Otherwise, you can check the schedule time on the channel to see it in your time zone and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWin. Thank you again, Mila. I love you. We'll see you later. We're beefing. We're beefing. Cheese, what's going on, homie? How you doing? How you be, Mr. Bandana? It's good seeing you again too. Hope you've been well. Yeah. So this Wednesday I will not be live, but I will be back on Thursday. We're doing a 24-hour stream. I don't know that I'll be up on YouTube during the 24, but maybe I see what's up, because I think YouTube will handle that a bit weird. So I don't know. We could try it and see what happens. But yeah, Salty, what's going on? How you doing? How you being? Chris, Thank you so much for 68. I can't believe it hasn't been more. But thank you so much for 68 freaking months. Why what in particular, Mr. Bandana? Sorry. All your friends doing 24s? You prayed for times like this? Who else is doing a 24? Can't hear you over Ozzy snoring like he's worked a 27-hour shift. Meanwhile, he just spent 27 hours looking nice. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. You want the 24-hour stream? Hey, I'm gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. But YouTube is funny, I think, with longer streams and videos. Which is why you might not get one over there. Maybe. We'll see though. We'll see. I literally think YouTube will like cut the stream if it exceeds a certain amount of time or something. YouTube has done marathons, Smashing does them all the time. Hey, look, I'm not against doing it. I just didn't know what the experience would be like, not as a viewer, but literally on the website. Like, I didn't know if I I stream for 24 hours, like, can they? TZ did one, you're doing one. You didn't want off stream. Okay, listen, you off stream doesn't make sense. You can't say all your friends do 24 hours and being excited, and you name two. You know what, man? Hey, I'm glad you think we're friends. I'll say it like that. All right. Oh, what the hell is that? What game is this? This is The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's a lot. It's a lot. An off-stream stream makes no sense. Crazy work. A 24-hour off stream like Xanadu. What are we talking about here? Wait, we're not friends? Oh, shit. That, Ash, is Tangram Fortress. It's the largest of the fortresses they're planning to use in the invasion of Calvert. It was still under construction last time we were here. Looks like it's done now. I hear it was designed to rival Guerrilla Fortress in scale. It's got 8 of the latest model railway cannons, and that's just for starters. Hell of a lot of firepower. Are you alright, Yuna? I'm fine. There's still time. The war hasn't started yet. Fortress? I remember when it was a gate? Yeah, you and I both. The fortress is crazy. What's going on, Radnox? Come on, let's hustle to Crossbell City. Let me put this. Whoop. Sorry. There we go. We should be able to get inside before sundown. Good idea. Yo, the way I actually managed to forget that we were in Crossbell. Okay, damn. We'll head out that way eventually. I'm sure we will. Getting deep into reverie? Ooh. You guessed right about C's identity? Ooh. Yo. Shout out to... Oh, I have no CP and you missed. All right. There's no way, right?
Now. Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure.
Yes.
Imagine we actually find Rean today. Listen to me. All I'm saying is, we better. All right. I might lock in. Like, it might be time. We'll see how the energy is. This guy here. Lurking and lift driving. What up, King? My man, Glenn. Glenn is always hustling and bustling. Always hustling and bustling. Thank you for taking the time to stop in. Please be safe out there, Glenn. Thank you so much for 39 months, man. Yo. Thank you much. Good seeing you, King. Auto tier and art support. Let's freaking go.
Let's do this.
Low key. Hold on. Was it y'all I was talking to about skipping enemies or something like that? Not even gonna ask about Laura, but what's happening with my favorite red-haired menace? Unfortunately, he's still kicking. I'm not gonna hold you up and trying to get rid of him.
Very well.
He's he's still around and still kicking. But as far as like the latest goes, he helped initiate the apocalypse. So there's that. Also, W Dragon Age, I see. I'm just cooked. Yeah, be easy. Isaiah, look, all I'm saying is, bro, like I remember the good old days, you know what I mean? Like, and we were just rivals on Mario Kart type shit. And you started talking mess, man. Like it just. And then Diana called you Meg. Like it was GG's, bro. Like all those things happened on the wrong day. Like I feel like you were talking mess, and then we rated Diana, and then Diana called you Meg, and from there it was just go. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a wrap. Is there an example of someone you beef with going to someone you never beef with anymore? You know, there are definitely some examples that I do think I can come up with. I think low key, I mean, Joy might be one of them. Like Joy and I used to be, you know what I mean? We used to not butt heads necessarily, but like, you know, we used to talk a little smack to each other. You know what I mean? I used to think some crazy things about Joy, and now, mother of my 16th kid. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, we're locked. Hold on, I know Jay ain't coming in here with the propaganda. Y'all used to beef like crazy and teasies? That's real. This man Jay said, so like chat, I heard that Felix is one of the true egoists, is the one true egoist in rematch. Big 62 months with many more to come. Now that the Fox is jamming emote, I fucking love Fox. Keep being the king you are, and I'm gonna try to live up to the duo title bestowed upon me. My duo, bro, you already beyond it, bro. I'm trying to live up to you. Fuck are we talking about, man? Hey. Yo, that's real as hell. Jay, I completely forgot about those days, bro. Jay and I used to go stupid on each other in cart, bruh. Shot, you said 17th? I'm up. It's Muzan, I promise you it's Muzan. But also, Jay, we're not gonna talk about like how you not the one true egoist, bro. You be scoring too many shots at the net. You be scoring too many shots at the net. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Holy smokes. Big freaking love to you, bro. Thank you so much for 62 months, Jay, at tier 3, no less, bro. Shy, why am I by? How was the weekend? I want to be civil, but he won't allow me. Look, bro, we can try it, Isaiah, but the thing is, bro, right? Like the thing is with you, and the reason why I don't even give you any leeway is because you're gonna crack at some point, bro. Like we're gonna be chilling. I'm not gonna have said anything to you. I'm gonna be like, oh, how was your day, Isaiah? Oh, you're good. That's good, man. Hope you get some rest. Hope you eat your food. And then you're gonna pull up in here and say some fuck shit, right? You're gonna be all like, yeah, so like, you know, I last ate yesterday at 1 p.m. and you know, I just ain't hungry, so I'm just not gonna eat. And you're gonna upset me. So until you start like, I don't know, doing better, bro, like I think we're gonna just be in eternal state of beef. You know what I mean? There's just no way. There's just no way. And that's just one example. I play the raid video and you're like, oh, wow, I beat him in this race. I won this race. Nah, bro, get cooked. What are you talking about? And he's gonna say One Piece to everything. Exactly. Like, what do you, like, look, bro, look, I like a lot of times I leave you alone and then you instigate. And once you instigate, you're done. You're done. You're on cooldown for 24 hours. It's been mad windy without Felix streaming. That's why I'm here, Chief. You see me, Blade. Give this man Isaiah a solid week of peace and he took it for granted. Right. I gave this man a whole month where I wouldn't call him Meg. And you see where we are now. Look at it. Lundy. Yo, everybody's resub day today or what's going on? Damn. Lundy said, Fifi, I love you to the moon and back times 3,000. I'm honored to call you my best friend. I love you. Don't do this to me, Lundy. I swear, I'm not here to get sentimental right now. Thank you for inspiring me and always pushing me to be my best. I love you. Remember, I'll always give you a headache. On second thought, never mind. This is why I'm going to start roasting Lundy every day too. Thank you so much for the free. How has it been 18? How has it been 18 months? What are we talking about here? Thank you so much, Lundy, for a full on God 10,000. I love you so much. Phoenix, what's going on? Boss, let me go home 30 minutes early and I got extra chicken in your order. Damn. Do the lotto. That's all I got to say. Just do the lotto. Just lock it in. Just lock it in. We're talking about carrots. Why are we talking about carrots? What's going on with carrots? We missed you over this last week, clearly, bro. Yeah, I see it. Damn. Been subs since day one we met. Must be nice. Because listen, the way I haven't been able to keep up with half my subs, I literally had to cancel like 10 subs. Like a couple months ago. And I'm sad about it. Trust me. Because lately you only like cooked ones? I see. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you. I'm good with both. Man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was so lost the past week. Hey, yo. And now you've been found or what, master? Your power went out while cooking Easter dinner? Yo, which power company are we fighting? What are we talking about here? There's no freaking way. Yeah, nah, Blade, look, I'm not gonna hold you. I would definitely be fighting somebody. Ain't no way. Yo, did the hug? Okay, there it is. I was like, where's the hug command at? We're good though. I gotta move all, like, y'all, there's so many things I have to do to this stream. You have no idea. So many things I have to do to this stream. That's a future me problem though. Hope the ham wasn't in the oven. Real. Cause ain't no way. Does anybody, hold on, actually, small question. And like, we don't need, this doesn't need to be like a food discussion necessarily, but does anybody like actually like celebrate Easter? Like, do you do any sort of tradition, like anything in particular for Easter? We don't really make a big thing out of it, but like on Good Friday, mom makes it a point to not use the stove for anything, and also you don't eat meat. You only eat like bread and fish, basically. You worked, all right. Got a lot of work done because I wasn't live. So you saying I need to be there to help you procrastinate or what? Rear your head and remind you exist. Everyone else's coincidence. That's freaking crazy, fandoms, but I appreciate you. No idea what to do in the afternoons. This man was lost. A nice Easter dinner. Interesting. You 2 baskets and that was it? Right. Okay. Hashtag driving. Please be safe, kid. Do not text and drive. But also, hi. It's good seeing you. You're old and this is the first year there's no egg hunt? Ain't no way. Don't do anything for Easter anymore, but when you did celebrate, it was a small Easter dinner. Interesting. Using your family, you do a Good Friday dinner. Interesting. They do mostly cook fish though. Yeah, that's interesting. I finally started actually paying attention to that because I'm like, oh, a lot of people kind of like celebrate this. And I'm like, the fuck is we doing? That being said, hey, Happy New Year, y'all. Yo, that man. All right. Whew, that scared me. I thought they were headed to the fortress for a moment. Hey. It's New Year's for real. It's New Year's for real. I was under the impression that only a farming village lies in that direction. Right, Armorica. As far as I know, there aren't any military facilities there. Rumor has it they've set up an army camp a little to the northeast though. Apparently they're using it to funnel all the new recruits through intensive basic training at once. Add a 30-second day to May? Real. Because what are we talking about here? Get your day from one of these months? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Eyes on the road? Hey, you better have it. You better have eyes on the road. Asked Felix to do an egg hunt and he didn't want to? Y'all trying to say what's up to Denise? Yeah. Y'all heard her? Hey, yo. Cause like, yes, it's trust me, it's loading up, Kev. Bombastic side eye. I promise you, Blade, because she's literally right here, bro. Past this veil, bro, she's right there. I just have to rotate the camera a little to the right. I promise you. We love Denise. Yeah, she loves y'all too, and that's why she's being a demon. Crazy freaking work. Don't we have an international? Don't do this to me. Xanadu has to go around the sensor. I'm dead. But also, yeah, no, ain't no, trust me, you're not catching me. I haven't done one of those since like 3rd grade. No BS. I have not. WAG, no, for real. They're really going all out. That must mean Crossbow's conscription program is chugging along just the same as everywhere else. Based on what's around here, they're probably camped out in the ancient battlefield. I really hate that regular citizens are getting dragged into the war. Just the thought of it makes my skin crawl. As a sidebar, by the way, for the homies who might just be pulling up and whatever, and they happen to be on another device, or maybe would find it convenient to watch in mobile format, I'm also live on YouTube. So by all means, feel free to pull up. We're trying to get those watch hours up. And if you aren't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, maybe, you know what I mean, consider dropping that too. We see the fit, Unc? Hold on. You talking about old boy right here? Hey, look, he's smooth with it. What's going on, Dean? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you, man. Being a menace equals true love. Oh yeah, you gonna see true love, all right. Trust you, me, you gonna see it. I'm good. Let's freaking go, bro. Yo, Dean, I've been meaning to do a little check-in with you for a while. How many days in are we, man? Thanks for the shout out. Why you make true love sound scary? What? It can be. What you mean? You know, progress on the well, I mean, I don't know how I should dance around it. I don't know if I should be direct or what, but you know, the thing that you were battling with. Sub to that VOD channel too. I saw those uploads. Oh, hey, Isaiah. Hey, soon. I mean, honestly, do it. But yeah, the OBS thing. No, actually, the drinking. Oh, but I did see that your OBS like reset. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dean. You being confused, low key, I think is a good thing, if you ask me. I hate the rate. Okay, I read that. 336 days.
Oh shit!
Yo. Bro is coming up on a year, bro. That's fucking dog. Am I crazy? I almost feel like the last time I like did the little poke me like, wait, how many days? Because low key I was actually gonna try and follow along and keep a little bit of track. But dead ass. I was like, I feel like the last time we checked in, it was literally like 100 something. Dean, good freaking stuff, man. Carry me in rank before you celestial captain main. No captain main. No, none of that. Also, you're the one carrying me in ranked. Okay. That said, listen, I only have one mission, kid, and that's to get to diamond. Once I hit diamond, I'm literally not playing comp. Period. Okay. I have a bet. Okay. So if you're trying to be part of that journey in particular, let me know, and I got you. And of course, Dean, I gotta check in. Low key, bro. It's like no BS. It's actually been on my mind the last like couple of weeks. And I told myself I'd do a check-in, and I just never like remembered to when I saw you. So, you know, came to my mind again just then and so on. Today's your recovery volunteer day, so it feels good. Let's freaking go, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. I want to say it was like 6 months. Bro, like unreal, man. Unreal. That's amazing, dude. Feels like longer than 1.5 years? Ain't no way. Feel like we met yesterday? That's facts though. Yeah. No, Fifi, nah, kid, none of that. Why do I keep getting skunks? I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna blame Meg. Like we're just gonna put it there and leave it there. A few Twix and Reese's because my family can't let go, so we still got baskets. Ain't no way. You can get much higher. I'm sure I can, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to do that. Hold on. Oh, it's raining out. You hear that? You don't hear? A little tapping. I would say so. Fair enough. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, it's raining outside. Damn. Let me be civil. My fault. All right, starting now. Can't wait to see you in Diamond off a Kid's Human Torch Assist. That's what I'm saying. Like, Kid is really the one. Homie was out there. He was spectating my matches last night. I was like, hold on. That's hitting you tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow/tonight. Yeah, Blade, get ready. Get ready. Not you pointing the gun and then peeking. Hold on, what is this? Golden Eye? Like, what are we talking about here? Well, look who it is. Yeah, y'all be easy. We're getting out.
Oh shit!
Y'all be easy. Let me stop. What's going on, Shawnee? How you doing, IUB? What's going on? W stream? Hey, you see it. Good stream. Appreciate you. W compliment. Crummy, I'm telling you right now, I see Shiny Hunter 40 freaking whatever his goofy number is, and I'm ready to leave. Because there's no way. It's my favorite Felix joke. Not that one being your favorite. Out of all the jokes I've delivered, that one's your favorite? I'll take it. Please stay alert, everyone. The military uses this road a lot. That's an 8. As far as I'm concerned, it's a 5. We shouldn't linger too long. All right, your number doesn't mean anything to me. Nothing. You understand? Nothing. Crazy work. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. A monster right at the bus stop is kind of diabolical.
We'll end this quick.
Love a good crash out? Hey, ain't no crashing out here, man. you talking about?
Arcus, activate.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All arts. All art, everything.
Arcus, activate.
You nothing to do? What are you, my parents? Hey, I'm just saying. As it stands? Oh, ain't no way. As it stands, nothing you do or say
Not
will ever
today.
mean anything to me. I'm saying. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
This thing is gonna crit, by the way. We're gonna see what's up. You can see how much damage it deals to me. Damn.
There.
You hate Logitech? What'd they do? Did Yoda need to leave you alone? You see it.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
WEP recovered. How much better here? But a 73 on Saturday. Hey, that sounds kind of nice, actually.
There.
Like, genuinely, that actually sounds real nice. You said 0 arts? I didn't use it for anything.
My turn.
Yeah, Isaiah, high key. Definitely do a little nap. Oh, right. This is a one-person technique. Can you go here? All right, fine.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Why is my... Oh, it might be Sweets blowing up my Instagram.
It's my turn.
Does you feel you have the energy now? Real?
It's my turn.
This is the second month, so it gets messed up at the sad boys here. Oh, his fur getting all up in the mouse? Wait, that's crazy. I'll be honest, I don't know how you combat that, because, like... Huh? Still getting to the 30s nightly, though? No, that drop is a little wild. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll head up this way. So we just need to go take a nap? No, you're not lying, because literally, yeah, I thought so. Because literally he, that man floods my IG inbox. And I heard my phone go off twice just now. I was over here like, is something urgent going on? Like, do my people need me? No, it's probably just Sweets. Worst part is
There's
none of your
Orchis
roommate stuff
Tower.
gets messed up, just yours? Oh, damn.
It's
Hey,
already
sad
been
boy
3
loves you.
months since we were last here. I never imagined we'd come back here like
Mute
this.
too. Yo, get away from me. Why we got T-Rexes out here, man?
Yeah. There. It won't go easy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all moving something fierce.
Now. Transform.
I just like something you sent me, can't ignore it. Oh, might have been Tati.
Complete. Go. Arcadius here.
Do.
Ready? Launch.
Yo, I
Rihanna,
keep forgetting about
open
this
fire.
S-craft.
Exterminating target.
Do.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll cast a spell on you.
When did you become a Gundam? Just now, I guess.
So pretty.
You know what's funny? I keep getting into these fights, and I keep also telling myself
All right.
that I'm not going to get into fights. You know what I mean? Like I'm done getting into fights, so I can focus on the story. Cause look, Mila actually is currently like
Let's go.
approaching the end of her run of Trails to Azure. For those who don't know, that game took me while streaming a little over 100 hours, right, to get through. Like 120 something hours. Mila's over here at like 36 hours. And she literally just saw the reveal of, what's his name? The law guy. You gotta grind sometime though, you're not lying. Jack, what's going on, homie? Sammy turns into battle armor. Yeah, shout out that boy Sammy for real. Sammy and Lammy. What a duo. Grimwood. Thank you. I was like, why can't I freaking remember his stupid name? Now I'll actually never forget. Cause, you know, his name is Grimwood. It's been so long since I've thought about him too. Golly, yo. Can you believe it's actually been 2 years since I played that game? By the way, I went back to my VODs and it was like 2 years ago. And I said, hold on, what do you mean by that?
Charge complete.
Like, I remember the story beats and so many characters of Crossbell like it was yesterday. Clearly not Grimwood by name, though. Get away from you, Goofy Bird. No!
This isn't good.
Well. Oh, you said it's time?
This is my secret weapon.
Alright, cool.
Is everyone okay?
Fuzzy. You gotta hire that Ross for loss prevention. Yo. Let's go, Fuzzy.
I must train even more.
Congratulations. 100 hours in JRPG is like 20 in a regular game, though? No, absolutely. But the thing is, right? The thing is, I'm saying that she basically is beating that game in like a quarter of the time it took, or maybe like a little less than half the time it took me to beat it. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm like, damn. Now, granted, I will say, Mila also plays with like the turbo mode on. You know what I mean? I'm over here chilling. Like, I'm not running through it like that. So there's factors like that go into it. But hi, Felix, are you happy to see me? Let's see. I think I have a sound to actually.
Nope.
What are you talking about? Freaking Biggie Boo. Why would that ever be the case? What are we talking about here?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Impassion. Don't mind if I do. I've only had temp job experience. Listen. Loss prevention is a little bit tricky, and I wish I still remembered. Actually, I don't know how much training or whatever you have going into it, but I say loss prevention is tricky and all that because I also have a little experience in that particular category of security, and I wish I could remember most of the tips and tricks to kind of help you out with that. I mean, that being said, are you going to be in uniform or not, if you know? Your head shaped like broccoli? Healthy for you. Thank you. There it is. Crossbell City. Oh, Azure Zero? Yeah. These games are huge? Yeah. What was it? That's what I'm saying, Kai. It doesn't make sense. Your first permanent job? Congrats. Yo, that's actually so good. Who needs to speedrun though? I want to see all the options myself. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, Blade. So I'm like, but low key, I know part of the reason why is because, well, one, I've just now stopped in Yapped, right? So there's that. But also, two, I mean, some of it is definitely engaging in so much combat, like between routes and stuff. Isaiah, you got this. Oh, yo, Fuzzy. Look, you are so good, and you got this. Day by day. Day by day, you got this. You need loss prevention for the women you date? The joke here, Shy, is that he thinks you know what I'm saying, he'd be getting women. Like, bro thinks because he's an artist, he just, you know what I'm saying, he just like that. Like, I promise you, there's no way. Yeah, okay. Crossbell City. Whew, we got here before nightfall. So look at Orcus Tower. That Orcus Tower is just as much of an eyesore as ever. Our last visit here was pretty hectic. It's a miracle we made it out safely after facing off against Ouroboros. Big on the security look. Okay. All black attire plus a vest. Okay, cool. Because, like, yeah, I know that there's some loss prevention where it's like you're undercover. And so you just dress normally and you know what I mean? That's what I did. No sneakers allowed, so that means boots. Interesting. They just only exist in your head? Holy smokes. Don't take ASL in college. Interesting. They provide boots though? Oh, that's good. That's good. I imagine some of that probably comes out of your like initial paycheck or two. We couldn't have done it without the instructors and the branch campus students helping out. After you, Yuna. Locals first. Right. Damn, we made it back to Crossbell. We're here. Doo-doo-doo. Bup. Damn. Crossbow in 3D in the evening, hitting a little different. I wonder if we'll be able to go to the downtown district this time. About to be the first thing I try out. Let's move back in. Dead ass.
What's wrong with me? I can't believe coming back here is getting me so emotional.
Yuna.
Well, this is your home after all. It's
I look
only
now.
natural
Enjoy the
to
look,
get a
Fuzzy. I
little
appreciate
choked
you.
up.
Thanks for the update. Yeah, Jomar, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's cooked for me. Sure, if you're some sort of sap. Wanna go check in with your family? No, it's fine. We should have a look around town first. What's going on, Jomar? How you doing, IUB? How was the weekend, King? After all, we don't know how strict surveillance is yet. We'll add that to our to-do list for tomorrow then. In that case, our next order of business is finding a place to stay the night. Jomar said dibs on Yuna. Yeah. Who's gonna tell him? Bro, this is the Legend of Heroes Trails of anything, honestly. And let me tell you something. You're late. All right, you're late. Should have hopped onto this train back when I was trying to get everybody else on it. You know what I'm saying, Jomar? That was the only chance you had, bro. The second you refused, all right, you didn't acknowledge the greatness that is the Legend of Heroes, you lost the game. All right, you're finished. Well, there is that place you recommended to us last time. Oh, right. Good idea. Let's head on over. Yuna and the others, Yuna led the others to a tavern on East Street. This is a new era? Hell no, it's not. Oh, snap. That's bold. Jack, you see him, bro? They then caught up with a familiar face working there before reserving a room to use as a base. After checking with Josette at the boathouse, everybody finally settled in to relax. 40 years? Yeah, you're making my day. Hi, Elena. What's going on? How you doing? How you be? Uh-oh. I recognize that music. Yep, and I recognize those pizza boxes.
Conscription's going full throttle all through Erebonia. Wait, there are 5 new armored divisions?
5 is crazy.
Damn, things are just getting worse by the day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's got a typing speed like me.
As usual, it's like a cave in here.
Yo, I did not expect her to sound like that. Black, what's going on, Chief?
Keep the lights on. You're gonna go blind if you keep this up.
Oh, whatever.
Well, how about
But
you? I'm
more
doing pretty good,
importantly-
Chief. Now, you're much faster. Hey, Jack, you're not lying, bro.
Yeah, I bought you something for dinner.
Holy smokes.
Morge's special healthy veggie sandwich and a cup of organic fruit juice.
Okay, it's Morge. Morge, got it.
All right, the easy way to get your 5 a day? Wait, no! Where's the pizza and bel cola I asked for?
GG's.
You can't eat junk food all the time. Tio and the chief asked me to make sure you were eating properly. If you don't like it, you can get your own food.
Aw, man! I wish everyone would just let me be.
22% is crazy, but it's alright. Don't get all cranky on me. How's the situation looking? Not so great. Ever since conscription started, we've been speeding down a one-way track to war. Hi, Marie. How you doing? How you be? A-okay. What's going on? Way faster than expected, too. All that intel they got from the towers checking out. Great. Risha's on leave, Ilya's out of commission, and now the Bracers and the SSS have those guys to deal with, too. Shanti. What's going on, Shanti? How you doing, how you be? Yep, they just got back from Calvard, right when you think things couldn't get any worse. I can't get much of an update on Tio from Erebonia either. Looks like Randolph's doing just fine, though. Well, that's good at least. What about the Silver Streak? Is she still in Erebonia? I can't tell. We lost contact with her a while ago. The Liberal crew's been pretty worried about her too. Man, it's not looking too rosy on any front then, is it? Yo, I got you, Gwen. Always, bro. You already know what it is, man. Starting about 4 o'clock our time, man. You already know what it is. Big love to you, and also, I hope everything goes smoothly with the appointment, Chief. We'll talk later. All right. Big love to you, Gwen. Well, yeah, be safe out there, man. We'll see you. We'll see you. Eating some mozzarella sticks. Hold on. You got any for the rest of us or what, brother? Hold on. And also, Easter was pretty solid. You know, mostly like, you know, it was chill and quiet and good. Yeah, a bit of a vibe. I hope yours was good too. Hi, Spicy. What's going on? What's going on? Mod sticks, you see it. Hold on. Weekend was good. Just some other things, but ate a lot. W eating. Been pretty content lately with getting creative on things coming up. My man Jomar, hey, head high always, man. Head high always. Sky, a unicorn, a unicorn. You see him? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You getting a unicorn and Sky getting a kangaroo, it's looking truly crazy. I think that says something about the status between you two right now. I'm not gonna hold you. What's going on, Sky? Food and sales a list. What are we having? I'm trying to figure that out. But also, look, if we start talking about food right now, I will literally end stream. So like, we can't do this. Did you ask Sky the question? No, not yet. Okay, Sky, I got a question for you actually. While I have your attention, because I know work be working you. All right, this is gonna be the this is gonna be one of the last like little pauses I'm gonna take in the middle of a cutscene. All right, look. So Sky, Spicy runs up to you one day, right? She's panicked. Okay, she's like sweating, like, you know what I mean? She's having trouble breathing. She's like, holy smoke. And you pull up and you're like, what's going on? And she tells you, okay, are bad? No, you're good. She tells you that she just popped somebody in the face. I mean, popped somebody in the face. Okay. Now this isn't just any regular person. This is like an important person, like a CEO, maybe a high-ranking political figure. You know what I mean? Some of the sort. What is your response? I'll say, I'm gonna wait. We live next to a bay. Can I just say, I think that might actually be the fucking craziest answer that I think I've heard in response to this. However, it is also the realest response. Sky, you just won. Thank you. Thank you. I think you did slightly better than Spicy. However, Spicy's response was also similar. So like, y'all locked in for real. You know what I'm saying? We live next to a bay is fucking crazy. What does Spicy say? I'll be honest. I don't even fully remember, but yeah. I was like, Spicy says something along the lines of like, y'all gotta vacate the space. Like you gotta disappear. So I was like, okay, it ain't no I, it's we. We're locked. Fire. Yeah, you're both locked. Nice. Must be nice. All right. What would you say? Hey, look, like similar deal. You know what I mean? I'm holding it down. It ain't no question. You know what I mean? We got loyalty inside my DNA. But it doesn't go both ways. But it's all right. We're not going to get into that. It's like he's already thought this through. Yo, I'm locked. Shy. Yeah, listen, I will blast that song right now. But yeah. No, Elena, look. All I'm saying is, Elena, like, what you taking me for? You know what I mean? Like, of course. I got to hold it down. Jack, you see it. Free karaoke, let's go. Now, hold on. Ride or die? Promise you, yo. And odds are we're dying, but like, I'm gonna still be there when it happens. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hold on. You'd be like, suck, bro, you gotta go. I ain't going to jail. You're freaking sick. Elena, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're putting you in a specialized boat. Because there's no way you just said that.
Hiya.
There's no way you just said that. High laugh. Nah, yeah, no. You're sick. Did you do that poll yet? Shy, I'm not gonna hold you, right? This is a question-free space. All right, don't ask any questions. Yo, Sky, that's fucking crazy, but I respect it. I do. That's crazy. I listen to enough true crime to know what not to do. That's freaking crazy too. So you said I gotta hit you up, if ever in game. Oh yeah. No, for sure. Sicko. Laugh. Hold on here. I'm so happy I don't have TTS on. I love you so freaking much, Live. Thank you so much for the 40, count them, 40 months. Who is this nerd? I don't know, Ivy, but I'm not going to hold you. If I tilt my head a few degrees, you know, he's kind of looking similar to you now because you got that hair color. Hold on. No, it's not on. Nope. It hasn't been on for months. It hasn't been on since like December. But hey, we're here. Now, Right, if we're talking about the game GTA 6. Can you believe that? Yo, we're getting the Switch 2 before we're getting GTA 6. Can we talk about that, bro? What's really going on here? Yeah, nah. I actually believe that we are though. And Minecraft? No, hold on. Well, no use moping. We got to do what we can for now. It's not just those guys we need to watch out for. There's Ouroboros, the big bads behind this whole mess in the first place. Yo, hey, okay, you see it? You see it. It might, yo. And it's crazy because as far as I'm concerned, even when that game technically actually does drop with the story mode, it's not out until the online drops. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And our little guests from the Empire. Kind of a tall order, but we need to keep our heads cool. Right. Risha, Ilya, and the SSS are all counting on us. Tate. Yeah, that's GG's. I'm already waiting for the... Yo, and Spicy. Those are going to go crazy. You know that, right? Like, did you hear about Rockstar either acquiring or partnering with 5M?
I just got back.
It's Grace.
Where am I now? The harbor. That's right. You heard me. Force of habit, I guess. Found myself back at our old place before I even knew it.
Wait, are they? Yes. I forget which one it is. I forget if they've partnered with or if they straight up like acquired 5M. So I'm like, GTA RP scene is gonna go crazy, yo.
So what have you got for me?
Coda's nice. Yo, she is stylish.
I see. Looks like our little mastermind setting all kinds of stuff in motion.
I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. I hope, right? I'm optimistic. I'm like, listen, Rockstar clearly puts a lot of detail into the stuff that they make, and they seem to care about it considerably, right? Like this ain't no, well, actually I was about to list off a bunch of companies. I'm not gonna do that. But I think that they will do right by 5M. Shy, look, I'm not saying like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying we about to be back in the city when GTA 6 drops, but like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like Denise might not be allowed to be in the room type shit, you know what I'm saying? She looked over at me like, huh? Because yes, Jomar, it is. Y'all said I'm driving? Jack, I'm not going to hold you in a GTA RP setting. I'm not putting you behind the steering wheel, bro. I'm sorry. GTA Online regularly? Hey, lock in. You know what I mean? Crash the car all you want. In 5M? Listen up, man. They going to have me working at McDonald's for $2.50 an hour. I'm not putting you in my driver's seat, bro. I'm not. If I manage to save up those dollars to get a car, and no. You no. There's absolutely zero shot. You getting bullied by who? Ain't no freaking way. But his weed business? Hold on, pause. Hey, not too much on the... Yes? All right, cool. And yeah, cars are expensive. Yeah, you see your Skull? Hi, Skull. How you doing at UB? Because that's what happened with VR chat years ago. Oh, real. The moment they yeah, that is true. That is true. I do hope that they avoid that to the best of their ability, but granted... Now, this is different, obviously, Jomar, but it's like some servers you got to pay to get into, and you got to pay monthly. Some of them you just got to pay one time, and it's like locked in. You know, you get onto a list, and it's a wait list too. You got to pay to get onto a wait list. So, like at the same time, it really depends on what we're talking about here. Sick of the cold, but otherwise good. Glad to see you stream again. Oh, I appreciate it, but also I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, it's bonkers. Like low-key, I'd probably actually have put more time into the GTA RP scene if not for the fact that certain things in certain servers were monetizable, starting with entry for one, but also, you know, there are some things I think, like some particular features, like if you want to own businesses on a GTA RP server, you got to actually like basically sub. Yeah, it can kind of get a little wild in some of those spaces. So we'll see. That makes me worried considering Rockstar's motives, but that's me. No, it makes sense. It actually is like really like valid to be concerned. Like, hey, don't get it wrong. I'm just being optimistic is what it is. I'm like, I'm gonna pray that they basically just say do whatever you like, and we are officially funding, like, I don't know, maybe several servers or something like that, because we make so much money off of GTA Online anyways. You know what I mean? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. You 100% of the Spider-Man DLC too, Jack. So you're like done with Spider-Man 1, right? Like all of the DLC, bro. What did you think about the story with Yuri, bro? Cause that story goes crazy, low key. I just happened to finish the outside of your Minecraft home. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, she is genuinely in the I guess like the game verse right now. Like she's like my favorite character, low key, bro. Yeah, she is my favorite freaking character, because it's like it's a story that builds up, technically pre-base game, but like, you know what I mean, like starting in like base game, like you see her evolve through the DLC alongside all the situations Peter's going through. And then Miles, of course, gets a little bit of growth too, and so on, leading up to his game. Like it's just so good. And with that in mind is part of why I kind of talked about Spider-Man 2 the way I did with you the other night. Because I was like, yeah, like some of it seemed a little bit like, you know, rushed. So, you know. Miles and Gwen are great. Yeah, yo, look, I want to see Gwen in the game verse too. But it looks like they're setting up Silk, which I'm not mad at all. I need that.
Yep. The big fish pulling the strings behind Crossbell's curtain. The brains behind the invasion scheme. That's the one. Okay, right. Let the chief know I'm on my way. I'll see you later, Reigns.
Not the voice I would have expected on Grace, by the way, but hey, I'm not mad. I feel you on that, Jack. I was just like, oh, all of this and you just put yourself in a mech?
As if those two joining forces wasn't bad enough. Now they've got outside help too?
Yeah, Blade, you see it. Yeah, it was weird. And once I got the insight that it was rushed, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard this voice and I was like, yeah, Ivy. I was like, not the voice I would have expected out of her, but I'll get used to it, I guess. Okay, but like Silk and Spider-Man 3 though, that's with Jomar. We need it, bro. I'm hoping we actually get that. When your friends got you a first edition Miles comic, holy smokes, that is amazing. This is how I would have thought Claire sounded. They sound kind of close, honestly. Yeah.
I have to show people there's still hope. That the pen is mightier than the sword.
Crazy work. Boop, boo, boo. Hey, I wish her luck, because she over here trying to publish the real stories. There are people that are going to try and silence her. That's all I got to say about that one. Boop, ba, boom. Grace's voice grew on you? Yeah, I'm anticipating that. I'm hoping for that. Okay, time to get the show on the road. Yo, where did everybody sleep? Wow, someone's fired up today. Just don't get carried away and mess things up like last time, okay? I know. Jeez, you're so negative. Take it easy, both of you. All things in moderation. If what we heard yesterday is anything to go by, the town's been unusually calm. Kurt Hat is so funny. Hey, leave my man alone. Yeah, but the cast clear 3 games ago? True. Well, this close to the Republic, their defenses must be especially tight. Tingram Fortress is complete, the troops are getting organized, people are feeling safer. The rumors about the governor's disappearance probably help too. Right, Governor General Rufus, Eustace's brother. We should be able to take advantage of his absence. Yeah. Either way, we should avoid getting too close to Orcus Tower for now. But we can go to the entertainment district. We didn't get a chance to while we were here for our field exercises. Nice, I'm in. Might be able to touch base with some of Randolph's pals too. Then it's agreed. We take a look around town, ascertain the situation, and see if anyone knows anything about the singularity. So long as everything looks alright, we can drop in on Yuna's family as well. Yeah, we finally get to pull up, Kev. Aw, thanks. Sounds like we have a plan. Let's get going, everyone. Yeah, nah. We got 2 beds, 2 couches. Where did everybody sleep? Did y'all split rooms? Like, what are we saying right now? Like, did y'all take both of the rooms in here? If so, that's a little selfish, but also what's really going on? Damn. And a Zeit sighting? Listen to me. If we see Zeit, where has he been? Actually, did we see him with Lloyd and Arios? I think we did, right? In the previous game. Movie date time? Hold on, what are you about to see? You better not say Minecraft. Does the table convert to a bed? You know damn well it doesn't. No. Oh, did we? Yo, that does ring a bell, right? I feel like he might have been sitting with Lloyd and Arios when we went by him on the train, but I can't recall. I do think so, though. It's not being used to house the high-up Imperial Army officers. I hear their families have been moving in with them. They even renamed it to the Uptown District. Ain't no freaking way, man. Really funny if the game had a promo for the AMC movie. Ain't no way, bruh. Turning the downtown district into the uptown district. Don't raise my blood pressure. No. Go ahead and crunch. You're good. Yo, Denise over here snacking and she's worried that like if she eats too loudly, like the mic might pick it up. Low key it might. But like, you're good. Just eat. You know what I mean? If anybody has questions, be like, oh, really? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Really? Because the egg? Really? Oh, shoot. What the heck? I'm gonna pray for you. Let's hear a good cromsh. Now, Blade, if you don't. Unbelievable. Who the hell do they think they are? All their so-called redevelopment is being done solely with the coming war in mind. The place is crawling with soldiers. We'd better not get too close. I agree. Wandering in at this point would be foolhardy. ASMR. Got your ASMR right here. Watch out. Nine Volley Exchange getting moved here is crazy. Next up, buying some of the ex-provincial army's armaments. It's all a bit dated, sure, but I reckon I can wheedle it off to the recently conscripted nobles easily enough. Of course, times like these come with a particular premium on such goods. I'm not sure we should be listening to this. I suppose it's natural for a black market broker. We did receive her assistance during the events in the capital. It makes sense that the eve of the war would be her most profitable time for sales. It's kind of weird. Like, she seems to care for Jingo a whole lot, exactly like a mom. But this really doesn't seem like the kind of place a kid should be, you know? I can't disagree. Though considering the drama with my family, those glass Rhineford Group high-rises shouldn't throw stones. I wondered who was making all the noise. They're those kids from the academy, right? Huh. I believe you used Josette's services. Didn't think I'd see your faces around here, that's for sure. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but there are a lot of military eyes around here. You'll keep your head down if you know what's good for you. Got it? That includes you, Blondie. And you, little Miss Highborn. Pff, don't waste your breath. Thank you for your kind warning. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Your circumstances are precarious, to say the least. But if someone's got what I need, I do business with them. No questions asked. Besides, you've been good to Jingo. Let me know if you need something. Oh, cool. Thanks a lot. No questions asked, huh? Yeah, because that totally doesn't sound shady. Services sounds crazy. You see it. I have my misgivings, but let's make use of her services since she's offered. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, what do we even... Fishing bait? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Damn. There's a lot of stuff in here. Yo, low-key. Low-key. Nice. Also gonna grab these. Into this. Might need those at some point. Okay. When we cooking up a recipe? Cooking! Listen up, bro. You think I can chef? In game? I can. But that's... Shut up. The door is locked. Damn it. This used to be... Oh, this is the... Wait, this is the Glacier Guild building? Why did I think it was the next one over? Whoopsies. Seems like it's locked up. It appears the entire facility is sealed off. I heard rumors they'd closed for good. Looks like they were true. Plenty of bracers were still active right after Crossbow got annexed, though. I've heard a lot of good things about the work they did, but they were probably considered a nuisance from the state's point of view, just like the SSS. Sad day. I guess this is the fishing building then. I feel like it's like slightly nudged to the side. Yeah. Fisherman's Guild. Well, I'll be damned. I recognize some faces in here. See you later. You really goes fishing? Nope. Cooking? Nope. Like the cooking almost gets me. You know what I mean? Like some of the food items are actually, you know, they're good. However, are we doing it? Hell no. Almost. Harbor District first, I guess. So someone gets cringed when I start hearing things like, yeah, Blade, that's real. Don't need you cooking. Just need your acceptance. Ain't no way. The Harbor District. It's been a while since we've last been here. Hey, DK, what's going on? Just seeing Lake Elm brings the memories rushing right back. Yeah, this is where our field exercises started getting serious. It's only my first time here, but something about this place feels stuffy for a harbor. What the? What's up with the Crosswell News Service building? Yo, they turned it into a conscription office. Yo, good hearing from you, DK. How was the weekend? How was your Easter? How odd. The entrance is being guarded by Imperial Army troops. Oh, look at the sign outside. Conscription office. It must have been taken over by the army, just like the Palm Training Hall. Yo, DK, look, it wasn't you, it was me, honestly, bro. I disappeared after Tuesday last week. What's phenomenal? Okay, let's go. Yo, Blade, by all means, do your thing. You know where I'm at, Chief. Appreciate you, man. Why? Yo, life was packing me up last week. I'm not even gonna hold you. Uneventful but phenomenal. Hey, we do take those. I'm not gonna lie. We do take those. Right. They turned it into a storehouse for all the resources they commandeered. Or commandeered. Words. In any case, it is likely in our best interest not to venture too close. That said, I'd still like to try and stop by the RF building. I have a contact working from the inside. It could be a good opportunity to find out what's going on at the branch office. Really? Wow, talk about useful. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. You love those right now, to be fair? I honestly, fair. Very fair. All these soldiers. Could you imagine I had to actually sneak around them? Hey, man. I had a bad feeling about those soldiers, but they sure changed their tune once they had some of the boss's ramen. They said it was the best they ever tasted, and they left without causing trouble. Damn. Ozell is really a master of his craft. He said if I kept training and honing my skills, I might be able to add one of my own dishes to the menu one day. It's a lot of pressure trying to live up to the boss's legacy, but Azel says my noodles have some good stuff going. All right, time to get the show on the road. Hey, man. Oh, hey, we took on a request from the owner of the stand a while back, huh? Instructor Rean was a regular here, apparently. Well, if it isn't the kids from Thor's. Feels a bit strange seeing you out of uniform, but I'm guessing you're not here on vacation? It's a long story. That's so. Well, you wouldn't be the first Madcap customers I've ever had. I've never been good with words, so I'll show you my support with the best ramen I can whip up. Huh, Noodle Boy's got some chops, huh? We'll have to stop by next time. Madcap customers, It would seem Instructor Rean isn't the only eccentric regular here. Hey. Noodles. Very nice. So we learned those. Let's get moving. Damn. Boom, ba-da-dum. The last time we were here was during our field exercises. That's when we met up with Tio too. I hope she's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain information here. Yeah, Kev, a lot of... Yo. Both inside of this building and outside of it, bro. Remember when it got blown up? Crazy work. And Elisa knows someone who would be willing to help us, right? Yes, her name is Addison. She's the receptionist here. Great, let's go talk to her. Dang. I wish Ellie was here right now. Yellow. Those scenes are legendary, bruh. Good to see you again, Addison. Miss Elisa. Remember Mr. Shadi came through? Hey, yo. I need to see him. I need to see all of them and voiced, bruh. Where's the chief? Where's my dog Sergey at? Please excuse my outburst. Hi, Kirita. How you doing, IUV? How was your weekend? It's good seeing you. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and aren't you the students who came here for field exercises? Wow, you remember us? I'm kind of flattered. Yes, they've really helped me out. Sorry about this, but do you have time to talk right now about what we previously agreed on? Of course. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll go get the reports. Yo, W. Elisa. She's the connect for real. Yuna and the others waited in the lobby, trying their best not to look suspicious. Addison brought them documents outlining the activities of the RF Crossbow branch office. What's this? There are productions logs of a factory.
Meat! Meat! Meat!
Did you stream for an hour and a half? Kim, hi Tapatio, I have to go to work. Yo, y'all ever want to reach to the screen and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no freaking way, bird. Ain't no, so I'm dropping them off, unfreaking real. And also the sound didn't play, but you know what? It's all right. We'll let her slide this one time for the one time. Hi, Kim. Hi, Raiders. What's going on? If we're just not meeting for the first time, which I imagine for many of us, it is definitely not the first time, but regardless, my name is Felix Wynn, Varietycaster here on Twitch. We're live today playing some Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. We are deep in the plot. I'm not even gonna hold you, deep. And like, when I say plot, I don't mean the fact that there are anime waifus on the screen. I mean, literally, like, the plot is crazy. Jelani, what's going on, King? Yo, Jelani. The way you've been wearing your hair lately is fire, my king. Keep it up, man. You're doing good. You're looking good. Okay, I'm gonna need you to keep that up. Sammy, what's going on? What's going on? Joe Mar, welcome back. Hi, Diana. What's going on, baby girl? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Holy smokes, yo. Sammy with the 25 months too, man. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you tons. Bye, Kim. Get on repo. You can't say bye and then say get on. Okay, man. All right. Bird, I hope you had a great freaking Easter, yo. And singles with everybody too, for anybody who celebrated. Like, hey, it's good seeing you. We brought some stinkies over. My bad, boss, man. I'm gonna let it slide this one time. But it's not happening again. All right. And yo, Master, that's pretty crazy, but it's okay. I'm gonna let it rock. Hi, Argon. What's going on? What's going on? Not you laughing and then posting the raid message. You gotta get clapped. There ain't no freaking way. Jelani, of course, bro. Please make fun of my raiders. Make fun of them is crazy. We'll see what's up. Had a nice weekend to myself. Let's freaking go. Someone else is looking good, Mr. Felix? Who you looking at? Because I promise you ain't no freaking way. YouTubers, we'll be right back. Yo, we're gonna run this raid video real quick. Yeah, yo. Holy smokes. It's good seeing everybody, yo. Wow. Yo, Jelani, I'm trying to get like you. How far into South of Midnight are you, bro? Because odds are, I'm not gonna hold you. Odds are I'm playing catch up. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. I promise.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, but it's... He's dead! We're through the worst of it. Bird, I promise you that man really did die. Y'all, I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. However, this week in particular, I will not be live Wednesday, but there will be a 24-hour stream starting at around noon on Thursday because Expedition 33 drops on Thursday, and I gotta lock in, bruh. I gotta lock in. Yo, you may now enjoy yourselves a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWin. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming through and hanging out. Thanks for supporting Kim as you know, she as she tries to figure her life out. And if you're gonna vibe in here with us, yo, I hope you have a good rest of your time in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's yap it up. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Got to clear your schedule Thursday as much as possible. It's time, bird. We're about to be going in, bro. I'm about to become a Perry god again. In no freaking way. You'll be there for the 24-hour stream. You better be Argon, because listen, there are some people that were like, Felix, you should do a 24-hour stream. And then the time finally comes, you know who I don't see? Those people. I'm just saying, the allegations are allegating about those people right now. And the stocks for them are low. Trust me. Trust me. Welcome back, Blade. Hi, Spicy. Welcome back. Yo, Kev, you know what it is. That's so true. Bird, I promise you. I'll never, there's one person in particular I'll never let live Marvel Spider-Man 2 down. Because, listen. Bird, listen, I'm gonna get into this real quick, all right? For those who don't know enough about me, I'm a very transparent person, right? Like, you ask me questions, I'll give you my fullest 100. I might put a little joke on it, but regardless, you're gonna get a real, like, 100% at the time answer out of me in that moment, okay? Like, I promise you, no matter what, okay? Now, leading up to, once it was finally revealed that we were getting a Marvel Spider-Man 2, actually, maybe even before we saw the first trailer for it, I was like, when that game drops, I'm doing a 24-hour stream out the box, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 24-hour stream. And I said this off and on, like, as we got more news or as it ever came up and as we were replaying through the old games and so on and so forth, right? All of it. And then one day I was probably streaming like Trails or something, and this one person, I will not name them, but this one person came to the stream and they were like, yo, so Felix, like, you're gonna do a 24-hour stream, right? Like for Spider-Man 2. And here's the thing, this person approached me as if like it was like a joke. Cause you know how some people are like, oh, streamers doing a 24-hour stream, tee hee ha ha. Like, so he came in like that, on that energy, and I looked at him and I was just like, yeah, like I'm dead ass, like I'm doing a 24-hour, like I've been talking about it for the last year and a half. Like I know you're not here every day, but like surely you didn't miss it every single time. Like I mentioned it, right? Like there's no way. What's up, Blue? How you doing? How you be? Jelani, I promise you, I had to stare at the camera like dead ass. And they were like, oh, you're really doing one. And I was like, yeah. And I'm gonna see you there then, right? Like since you wanted a 24-hour stream and I'm actually doing it, like I'm gonna see you, right? Okay, I'll be there. Dog, I was live for all 24 of those hours, no sleep. And you know who I didn't see the entire stream? Not a single time. Like, they didn't even come in and say, hey, like I'm here, but I'm not because I'm dodging spoilers. Like, cause we did get some of that, but they never showed up. And then we saw them like what, maybe like 2 or something weeks later, whatever. We saw them sometime after that stream, and I had to pause everything. I was like, so like, the stream happened. Where were you at? I forget what he said, but you best believe I ribbed the hell out of him for like 5 minutes straight. Yo. Oh, it's because spoilers. That's what it's sicko mode, man. But Felix will tell you a joke, but will never tell you a lie. Promise you. Promise you. Johnny was sick. Bless you. You good? Okay, cool. Gotta drop the banhammer for that. Blade, I promise you, bro. It took everything in my spirit not to do it. I promise you. You can say, hey, without being spoiled. Real. I promise you. I promise you. Yeah. Tino! Oh my God, I almost missed my bro. What's going on, Tino? It's good seeing you, man. I hope your weekend was good. Oh my God, I wasn't there because of spoilers. Yeah, and that's totally fine, Master. But you were not the person that was like, oh, yo, Felix, you gonna do a 24-hour stream, bro? We gonna get the streamer to do a 24 for Spider-Man? And then I looked at him dead ass and I was like, yeah, I'm doing one. And then you know what I mean? Like, you would have pulled up and been like, yo, what up? Have a good stream. Like, knowing you would at least pulled up and been like, yo, what up? Have a good stream. I'm leaving because of spoilers. This person didn't show up. Period. I was like, ain't no way. I said, ain't no freaking way. Also, what's going on, nephew? How you doing, Delano? It's good seeing you. Yo, wait, what's going on? How you doing? How you been? It is good seeing you, brother, man. I hope things with you have been fantastic. I ain't gonna be there. Blue, ain't no freaking way. You better be the first one in there and the last one to leave, bro. I think I'll probably try Expedition 33 at some point, but I'm okay with being spoiled, seeing some of it here first. Yo, for sure. Yo, if you see like early game, you dip out part ways. Listen, I'm not tripping personally. You know what I mean? Because first and foremost, and this is just me making sure I do right by myself first. But you know, I'm doing it that way literally because I want to do that. I'd probably like, listen, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably do it myself anyways, just to myself. So, you know, But I'm honestly appreciative as hell for anybody who pulls up during it. Yeah, especially if they plan on playing it themselves and they're like, I'm gonna still catch some of it. Like, fire. Someone left you hanging during a 24-hour stream. Yeah, somebody really set up the expectation like that they were gonna be a part of the event and then vanished like the Avatar. I just don't know who they thought they were, bro. And ever since then, I'm not even gonna hold you. Granted, for that and a few other reasons. Ever since then, every time they pull up, I just straight face them. I'm just like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And I don't think they know why anymore. Got your Thunderbolts tickets? No, but we gotta fix that. Hi, Secret. This work week long as hell? Blue, you said every day is about to be a half day or what? Good, you just been tired? I feel that, Wit. Hell yeah. Literally same, bro. Reactions from you in chat will be way more interesting than whatever I would do if I've been playing it myself. Fair enough. Listen, you already know what it is. When the plot gets plotting, your boy's about to get to soundboarding and facial reacting and probably a little bit of yelling. I'm not gonna hold you. Sorry, Denise, in advance. GG's. May 2nd? Damn! That could be my birthday gift. Oh, no, I mean... No, I was gonna say the movie. And for what? Oh, to watch Thunderbolts? Either day can work, I think. Yeah. So, any preference on your end? Okay. Cool. Works for me. Hamish and I have officially moved into our house. Oh, let's go. Oh my God, that's amazing. I know I was going to pay some work stuff at some point, but I'm glad it was here because y'all are good people. Y'all probably won't get me fired. Nah, we would never do that, bro. I'm going to keep it a stack 52. I saw the link and I just kept it pushing. Ain't no freaking way. No Promises Master is crazy, by the way, Jack. He's a felon. That is Felon the Raccoon. Had to cancel today because he had to go to the office last. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Damn. That's mad annoying though. When things like that happen last minute, whatever, like you know what I mean? You've mentally prepared yourself for one thing and then everything opposite nah. That would drive me crazy, bro. Yeah, congrats, Secret. No, that's fire. That's fire. Y'all have been doing life up since you got hitched. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I'm really the happiest for you two. You be spitting at me after I say I'll trade you a movie and a pizza. Hey, listen, once the spitting will stop when the pizza's here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to do the pizza. I'm just looking at the movie. So like, what are we saying? W birthday plans? You see it, Sammy. That's next week, bro. I'm actually sick. If I've had negotiating, lock it in. You know what I mean? Put the pizza in front of me. You know what I mean? I won't be which animal is it that spits? Is it camels? Emus? Which one is it? Regardless, you know what I mean? It'll stop then. I need to watch Sinners, by the way. I've heard nothing but good things. I know Tati is looking to watch it. I know I will eventually. Llamas. I'm a freaking clown. Blade, that's why we have you, and that's why you get paid the big bucks. I don't know why I thought camels. Llamas was literally at the tip of the front of my brain, bruh. You're going tomorrow? Oh, let's go. Saw it on Saturday. It's great. Damn. Heard it's scary? I mean, it is a story about vampires. So, you know. But you're fine with that. Okay, she's making an exception for Michael B this time, y'all. She's making an exception. I see it. She said, yep. Sicko motor. In that case, we're not going to see that movie. I gotta gatekeep Michael B. Jordan from you. Crazy. I need to see it when I get back. Tino, it's about to be time, bro. Can't wait to see it. Trying to get your neck bit? Hold on, bro. What the? Ain't no way. Hey, now let's not be hasty. Yo, Shy, like, what are we really saying here? Like, whoa, hey, bruh. I believe that, Master. And it's about damn time, right? Because ain't no way. You ain't stutter? All right. Michael B. Jordan is fine. Oh, here we go. Hey, yo. Hold on. Watching in Vaughn. Oh, word, Sammy. So you said I'm calling you, and you gonna do a little rewatch with us, or what? No, let me stop. It sounds like wild work. No, dead ass. But I have to look into that. Interesting. Camel's got a bad rap from Aladdin. That's real. Y'all gotta watch Interview with a Vampire Show as well. Yo. You watched Creed again over the weekend and we all need to rewatch. Hey, listen. It wasn't terribly long ago that we watched through all of Creed. Fire movies. And for no reason. Creed is so good. Creed is so good, y'all. If you haven't watched Creed or if it's been a while, just go ahead and remind yourself as to why it's so good. You never seen Creed or Rocky? Jack, I'll pull you through all 8 of the movies in the franchise right now. Like, it's, yeah, I swear to God, bro. I'll pull you through all of them. Probably top 5 movie? Yeah, like, understandably. Like, it's so good. Next movie night? Okay, hold on. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. You can go ahead and host that. Creed and Rocky got you in a chokehold for real, A-OK? Yeah, see, if it's got A-OK, like, you gotta lock it in. Same, you need some culture? Yeah, Blade, it's time. Look, I'm free whenever. See, you say that, right? But then I pull up on you and be like, hey, dog, you free? And you be like, yeah. And then we pull up, and then you go, wait, shit, I actually had plans with my other friends. And I'm like, other friends? Oh, shit. Don't you come in here and fucking lie to me about no other friends? Lie to me about you having time, Jack? I'll high five you right now. Keep playing with me, bro. Bird, you see this guy? Crazy work. You're trying to pull up a movie night? Show. Hold on. No, kid. See, this is where you get roasted. Because there's no way you're saying you're trying to pull up to movie night and you didn't pull up to the one on Saturday. Like, I don't, why are you lying to me right now? What do you mean you're trying to pull up a movie night, bro? Listen, I've been talking about movie night for weeks. So where were you when we were watching Treasure Planet? What's going on? I was busy. Oh, yeah, but you're trying to pull up. I'm reading this dialogue, man. Y'all got me sick. Mother, so come and get your friend. You might not actually even know who kid is, but it's all right. You're friends now. Go and get your friend. Ain't no freaking way. Ain't be having movie nights too? I don't want to hear any of that shit, man. These are production logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbell that is supplying the military. Treasure Planet was so good. Sky, talk to him. Point the gun. Well, I was about to say something crazy. And the records of orders of all sorts of armaments for Tangram Fortress and the other bases. Yeah, Blade, you missed it. That was Saturday. Say it. No, we'll be all right. Sprunky, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? My buddies, don't plan the movies ahead of time, so it's really like a last minute. Listen, tell them to fix up, okay? Tell them to fix up. Next time they try to pull that shit on you, Jack, be like, fix up. Like, go ahead and put the big text in chat. Fix up, and then dip. You know what I mean? Ain't no freaking way. Yeah, kid. You better lurk out here driving and stuff. I was grabbing food, almost tripped listening to the man Felix. I'll be laughing. Nah, bro. These people gotta fix up. Wait. They gotta fix up, bro. Ain't no freaking way. Bird, I'm sick of it. Bird, I'm literally about to make you a mod in here so you can fix up these people. I swear to God. Yes. 8 Dragonov class? Ain't no way. Railway cannons. I'm pretty sure you've already seen the Gargantua class airships. The company's also been supplying the new military camp outside Armorica Village. Outside of the... Why you put it... Come on, man. There, bro? The trucks we saw yesterday must have been headed there. I guess so. Jeez. Looks like we know where the RF stands, huh? The company's directing all its resources to the war efforts. And the one leading that movement is... Elisa's mother, Irina Reinford, the chairman of this company. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire has been able to mobilize so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. All businesses are required to comply with the National Mobilization Law, so RF didn't really have a choice in this. I'm alright. It just confirms what we already found out in Norcia. Thank you, Addison. This information is very helpful. And please extend our thanks to anyone who was involved in preparing these reports. Of course, I'm glad I could be of service to you. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war, regardless of what Chairman Arena says. May your endeavors be fruitful. I'll support you in any way I can. Thank you. That means a lot. We must bring Instructor Rean back, now more than ever. Dog, if we don't find Rean right now, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? W Addison for real. W. Alright. So that's that. We move. Will I be able to get to and through the administrative district to another part of town? Ain't no way. Can't I just go to the administrative district? Let's go to Central Square, I guess. Do we know the country he's in? We don't have that confirmed. But I mean, honestly, he's got to be in Erebonia still. There's no way he's not. I actually, for a second, thought that he was going to be held in the Osgiliath Basin, but here we are. Mova, I see you. Hold on. Central Square is just as busy as I remember it. There are a lot of stores here. It might be a good idea to take this time to get ready. It's a good meeting place, too. It's got access to a lot of different districts. The tower's off limits for now, but we can get to the entertainment district at least. Well, now that we're here, I guess we gotta go gather intel. Didn't you say a friend of yours works nearby? That's right, over at the Orbital store. I haven't seen Wendy in a while. I should probably let her know that I'm alright. That emote is crazy. She's the engineer, correct? Okay, let's go. Damn. Actually, before I get ahead of myself. Not the info desk. You, I think. Imperial Chronicle issue 4. And also, a Coco Panda's Tale? The first volume of a children's story printed in the Erebonian Empire. You already know there's a little bit of truth to every story. Alright, let's see here. I really gotta remember which menu. There we go. Issue 2. Right, this is the one we just bought? Hold on. Deadass? We're only on issue 2? Wait, Imperial Chronicle issue 4. Oh, I didn't actually buy it. I missed out on issue 3! I'm actually sick. Who's the plush for? I didn't even look at that. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, it's equipment. It's equipment, and that's why I didn't bother with it. It's not a gift. Not this one, at least. I missed issue 3! Economy. Rhineford Company revises forecasts. Rhineford Company Chairman Irina Rhineford announced revisions to the company's Q2 forecast on August 13. The figures are greatly increased, owing to the RF's role as a government supplier while preparations for Operation Jormungandr begin. How strange? Yeah, Bird, I'm not gonna hold you. It's because I'm a clown. RF manages all 3 of Erebonia's mines and is currently recruiting additional miners due to the increased demand for weapon production. Factories 1 through 3 are operating at full capacity, and staff from the 4th Development Division are being temporarily diverted to armaments manufacture. The 3 great mines of Erebonia. The 3 most important mines in the Empire, Sakshan and Norcia, Aragon and Lemaire, and mines in Crossbow, are all managed by the RF group. The first 2, wait, hold on, I just realized. I mean, yeah, I know Crossbow got annexed, but damn, okay. The first 2 produce mostly iron, the third, high-quality septium. Each can be considered a pillar of Erebonian manufacturing, and their importance will no doubt increase or become increasingly apparent in the coming days. Crime. Who's the hacker? Lately, there's been a lot of talk about hackers on Crossbow's orbital network, but the term hacker, denoting a person who steals confidential information using their proficiency with orbital network technology, is still largely unfamiliar to most in Erebonia. A hacker going by the nickname Kitty caused a stir 2 years ago, but it's unclear whether the same person is behind recent hacking incidents. Governor General Rufus assures us that it's only a matter of time before the IDF, carrying out a joint investigation with the Intelligence Division, tracks down the person behind these cases of unauthorized database access. Hi, Nisreen. How you doing? How you be? They would have had us if it was a gift, promise you. Call them. Feel good food on the railways. Since its opening 22 years ago, the Transcontinental Railroad has been the beating heart of Erebonian transit. Currently, the service is greatly restricted due to wartime austerity measures, yet dining car chefs like Nicholas refuse to compromise when it comes to food. The dishes he prepares are simple but beautifully balanced in nutrition and flavor. I can't read. Yeah, Rufus has never led us astray for house. What are we saying? No matter the circumstances, I put my heart into my cooking. Every person who travels with us has their own itinerary on this journey we call life. I can only hope my food makes for a satisfying pit stop along the way. He cleverly substitutes for unavailable ingredients and devises menus that work with anything he has on hand. Not all railway trips are for leisure, but thanks to cooks like Nicholas, travelers can at least expect a tasty nibble or two as the scenery whizzes by. Well, I'll be. We'll definitely visit the Coco Panda's tale probably when we get volume 2. Sounds like you in the kitchen for a referral? Hey, bro. Let me tell you something. You might be spitting, but low key, Denise in the kitchen. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a 52 stack. Look, all I'm saying is, man, the meal prep, it started. Okay. More like the cook list, am I right? You see it, bro? Chef Wind. Now, hold on. Speaking of chefs, listen, you know who else definitely be chefing it up? That man, Calm Caleb. All right. And by chefing it up, I mean chefing it up on DoorDash. Let me stop. What's going on, Caleb? What's going on? What's going on, bro? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Hope things with you have been fan-freaking-tastic, bro. Hope the weekend was solid to you, too. Yo, this right here, this will still make me mad every time. Yeah, Kev, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, actually the one. No, hey, you're from the military academy. From the sound of things, you've had your fair share of problems to deal with lately, huh? Don't worry, I know what's up. You won't get in any trouble here. If you're in need of weapons, go ahead and take a look at what I've got. Wow, thank you. If I remember correctly, this shop used to have ties to the SSS. Perhaps that's why the owner's willing to turn a blind eye to us. Yeah, he's just the kind of friend we need right now. W-mans. All right, let me exchange these ones. I got 89K right now. It's up and it's stuck. What are we saying? Magic evasion? Wait, magic attack evasion. Y'all, am I crazy? Or this whole time, and I realize there's like a master quartz I think that also enables for this. But like unless you applied an art or a craft that like buffed you to negate damage or turn you invisible or something similar, to actually magic evade, that's never been a thing. So arts can miss now, because I think arts before were like sure hit every time otherwise, unless you applied a particular status to yourself. So you can dodge magic now. Am I understanding that right? Let me freaking find out. The cook list is crazy, by the way. I just went up and like reread that. I promise you, Bird, it's handshakes for you. I'm pretty sure there's always have a chance of missing cold steel. Really? Yo, okay. Okay, for some reason, I just don't remember that. Yep. Your speed's gonna get lowered, but not by much, like 3 points, I guess, if you get this. Yep, give that to you and to you. Sure. This doesn't benefit anybody except for you two at the bottom. Cool. One RNG is too real? Right. Interesting. Okay, and the rest of this is normal. Okay. Hey, you'll be easy. Let me in. The door is locked. Just as I thought. You okay, Yuna? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's get moving. Right. Nobody's here. I guess it hasn't been used since then. I want to be inside the special support building, bro. Is there a point in stopping in there? Probably not really. I guess we can go see what's up on West Street. Oh, snap. It's been a long time, West Street. Your home is somewhere around here, isn't it? How about that? It seems to be a nice, quiet little neighborhood, and I can smell fresh baked bread. What should we do, Yuna? It's your call. I'm good for now. I can't say I'm not tempted to go home, but I don't want to get my family in trouble. You can probably find out how they're doing by asking around the neighborhood. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with that bakery. I know the staff there, and it's a popular place, so they should have heard plenty of gossip. Sounds like a plan. Morges. I know you guys. Huh? Yuna? Yep, bird, you haven't eaten yet? Pause. Fix that right now, young man. What are you talking about? Building for arts evasion is not common since interrupting is easier. That makes sense, Ratnox. Yeah. Just saw that. Okay, that makes sense. I know you're OP in this game. Everyone level 70 and up. Trust me, brother, man. It don't matter. Trust me. They will cook me at this level. Okay, I'm over here getting clapped by NPCs. And also, thank you so much for the follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you. You have 2 meetings to do first, but then I will. Hold on, these meetings better be 5 minutes each. What are we talking about here? It don't matter. Trust me, bro. I started at level 50, right? Game boosted me to level 70. I said, I bet. Actually, no, I lied. No, I didn't lie. Okay, sorry. Game basically boosted me to level 70, and I was like, we up, and it stuck. Why is it when something hits me, bro, I lose like almost a quarter of my HP? I'm playing on easy too, by the way. Like, what are we really saying? You know what I mean? Like, there's absolutely no freaking way. You action role playing out of here? I might be, bro. Una, is that really you? You bet. The one only Una Crawford, back in Crossbow. Surprised to see me? You idiot. Do you know how worried we were about you? Seriously, we thought you were a goner for sure. We even went to pray at the cathedral every day. I guess Adios finally heard us. Una, I'm so glad you're okay. Aw, sorry for worrying you guys. A lot's happened the past couple weeks. Sounds like these kids really care about you. Level cap for enemies is 150. Yeah, do you see what I'm dealing with here, bro? I'm basically level 1. Do you see this, Caleb, bro? No, the series is crazy, bro. And by the time I end this game, I'm not getting anywhere close to 200. I promise you. I'm going to end this game at like level 120 if we're lucky. Yo! Say no freaking more, bird. I appreciate you so freaking much, man. We'll see you soon. Have a good meeting time, and I hope you're able to get some grub sooner rather than later, because let me tell you something. On behalf of your stomach, I'm ready to fight the world for you. Big love to you, bird. Basic level on his nuts? That's real. What about 169? You're gonna get banned today. It's your last day. Be easy. Nah, dude. We knew Una would be fine. She always comes back, like a zombie. Who are you calling a zombie? I ought to knock some manners into you. I didn't say anything. Don't hurt me. It's like you never left. I know, right? Things have been pretty tough here in Crossbow, but you probably already knew that. You'll be back Thursday? We're busy Thursday. Be careful when you're walking around town. Sure. Thanks, Henri. Momo. Be sure to stay out of trouble yourselves. Damn. All right, let's see what's popping. Finally, you can watch the stream in peace. You said the warden's busy? Wow, is that you, Una? In class 7 too? Oscar, Bennett, you're back from Heimdall. Oh, you were at Vesta Street helping civilians or citizens evacuate when the Great Twilight initially began. Yeah, we managed to make it back home, or make it home thanks to you guys. It's a relief to see you're all okay, right, Bennett? Yes, I'm sure Lena and the others will be happy to hear that. I should get back to work. Oscar, let's talk about the new menu later, okay? She might be the ops. Oh, it's him? Yeah, that boy Oscar. That boy Oscar. Is Bennett okay? Don't worry. She's been like that a lot lately. Ever since I got my draft card, actually. Oh. So they're drafting you into the army as well? As a commissary man, excuse me. Yeah. I'll probably be seeing my share of danger, though. I ship out in 2 weeks. Morges is back, so it's really just a question of me stepping down. That explains why Bennett looks so upset. There's nothing I can do to stop it from happening, so I'm just going to concentrate on whatever work I can still do. How about you, Una? Stopped by your place yet? Lena, Ken, and Nana have been missing you like you wouldn't believe. I really want to go back, but... Oscar, have you noticed anything different about the neighborhood lately? Like soldiers or MPs patrolling around the place more often? Huh? No, not that I can recall. The only thing I can think of that's different is that you-know-who moved to a new office. No, really? I assume he means the news services have vanished from the harbor. At any rate, it sounds like your house isn't marked for surveillance. Makes sense. They probably didn't think you were coming home anyway. Yeah, I'll drop by and tell my family I'm okay when we're done. Come on, why the long faces? Don't let this stuff get you down. I just finished taking a fresh batch of loaves from the oven. Go ahead and take some. Are you sure? Us too? That's so nice of you, thanks. Well, if you insist, thank you. W bread. Damn, they had Oscar's bread. HP, EP, BP, and assault points were fully restored. What the fuck? CP was restored by 200. Nah, bro, this is what you're baking in here? And then of course you can't buy any of it. Bro gave me a full restore. And you mean to tell me I can't get more of it? Caleb, this is why, bro, I be trying to turn off this game. This is why I tell people not to play this series. I'm lying. But like, you know what I mean? Like, no. Ain't no freaking way, bro. What are we talking about here? We need that bread IRL? No, dead ass. I'm actually sick. Also, listen, don't mind me. Totally trying to, you know what I'm saying? Pull up real quick. Oh, I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, hello? The door is locked. Damn it. She's being moved from St. Ursula to that place near Armorica? Oh, Ilya? What in the world are they thinking? She's still getting back on her feet. A move like that could put way too much stress on her. And if that wasn't enough, Sully's getting mixed up in some dangerous business outside of her practicing hours. All this worrying is going to give me a corner or coronary. Get a hold of yourself, Sammy. You've got to do what you can to support them. It's your duty as a fan and a caretaker. Does she even know we're here? Seems like there's a real story here. Consider my curiosity piqued.
No way.
Yo, DJ. Booted up is crazy. I did that time. You spent that bread. I'm sure you freaking did, Ross. Ain't no freaking way. DJ, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? How was stream today? Hope Daybreak 2 has been treating you nicely. And everybody coming in with DJ stream or community. What's up? Well, my name is Felix Wind. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch. And we're live today in the middle of Cold Steel 4. Only several games back. Truly speaking, we're cooked. But I hope everybody had a good freaking time. Good freaking day. What's going on, DJ? Daybreak 2 has been crazy. I can only imagine. I've definitely seen and heard a couple of things out of context. Man, this place.
That sign.
Oh.
What the heck?
The news place took over the old law firm. Oh. I was literally like, oh, this place is about to be locked up. Oh, snap. Crossbell News Service. This must be the place. It matches up with what we heard at the bakery. Couldn't hurt to have a chat with them while we're here. It could yield some useful information. As a newspaper, they're sure to have their finger on the pulse of current events. All right, let's find out what they know. Yo. Hold on. Wow, it really did move everything here. There aren't that many people. When we went to the geofront through the basement, this place was still an abandoned law office. It's changed so much. Yeah, that wasn't easy. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. It's great! Please excuse the mess. We've only just moved in. We're still getting used to the new space, but it'll be up and running before you know it. Really rad Knox. Ain't no way, bruh. I gotta play that game on like hard too, I think. Wait, you all... Or was it Daybreak? Shit. Kevin, I'm mad, bro. I'm already forgetting. Was it Reverie or Daybreak? Shit. Rhines, are these the kids you told me about before? No doubt about it. I'd recognize Class 7 anywhere. Yeah, no, I know. I made an agreement that I'd stop playing some of these games on easy. And I forget at which point I agreed to stopping. I forget if it was Reverie or if it's after we basically shift off of the Erebonia crew. Regardless, at some point, I gotta switch it up. I was wondering when you guys would show up. Certainly kept us waiting. You back? You made too much salad today, so you're sharing. Welcome back, Tati. I want to say Daybreak, say less. But you're dressing? Ooh. Oh, hard difficulty? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how did you know we were coming? What's your deal? Don't tell me you're... Whoa, slow down. We're not part of the intelligence division, so don't worry. And as for you, Ryans, or Rains, what's your favorite dressing? Italian, French, Catalina, anything not ranch or ranch-like, probably. Can't you choose your words better? It's no wonder they would be suspicious after hearing something like that. Damn, I'm not having any Atati salad. GG's. My bad. It felt like the quickest way to get them up to speed. Thoughts on honey mustard? Honey mustard is acceptable. On salad though, I've never tried that. But honey mustard is fine. Well, in any case, allow me to introduce myself. Grace Lynn, writer for the Crossbell Times and journalist extraordinaire. Legendary Felix Wynn. Devils, if you come in here and spread a lie again, I'm not gonna hold you. It's a wrap for you. You understand? Hi, Devils. Not on salad? Yeah, I was about to say, ain't no way. You served a lot at the salad bar? Really? Interesting. I've never heard of people putting honey mustard on salad before. I'm not gonna knock it because I haven't tried it. This is not the dipping kind. It's good. I see. I see. Wait, that sounds crazy, Tati. And also, welcome back, Lotus Flower Bomb. Welcome back. Welcome back. You only eat dry salads, or you do Italian dressing on salad? I understand. Interesting. What's going on, Poggy? What is a dry salad? You ever just put leaves in a bowl or what? Think your moms will agree that you are a legend, good sir? I will fire every last one of them. Do you understand me? Watch out. Okay. Oh, you're a warrior then. Hey, you know. What's going on, Poggy? How was your weekend? Now, about your missing instructor, the Ashen Chevalier. I've been following his career for a while now. I might be able to tell you something useful. How about it? Please. Felix is nicer, we linking. Bro, Poggy, we about to have to figure it out, bro. Because thank God it's no longer cold outside. Let me tell you something, man. When it gets cold outside and people like Sammy pulling up on me trying to talk about something, hey, yo, you going to this event? I look at him sideways because I'm like, who's going outside? And then I end up outside anyways. But like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? Mythical warrior Felix Wind is crazy. I'll take it though. Also, rematch all I could. Oh, hell yeah. Rematch is so good. Speaking of, for the homies who could play on Steam, is anybody looking to get into the rematch beta? I'm sure Canada gets hella cold. Listen, I'll be honest, Tino. I'm in a comparatively to the rest of the country. I'm in a place where it's hit pretty mild. You know what I mean? By comparison, most times. However, you best believe. You best believe, bro. I think New York still gets it worse than us, though, low key. Oh, so you must know the SSS then. Now that I think about it, I feel like I've heard them mention you before. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I've seen it all: the formation of the SSS, the cult incident, and even the struggle for independence. I've heard horror stories. Let me tell you, bro. At least 8.5 of them are real. Like 8.5, 8.5 out of 10 of them, they're real stories. Need more time in the rematch kitchen? You do. You need to tap in. I thought it was too late. I mean, now it is, I think. But yeah, no. The next, actually, do exclamation mark playtest in the chat. It'll tell you the dates for when it'll be up. What do those 0.5 say? A little half truth, you know what I mean? A little exaggerated truth. Yeah, this round is done. But yeah, there you go. The next one will be on May 10th or May 9th, 10th, that weekend. And they start at that time. Yeah. Depends on where. Yeah, exactly what Red Nog said. Like Toronto is generally pretty safe. Yeah. So that said, Caleb, did you like? Do you got a key to like get in or what? But yeah, if anybody happens to need a Steam key, I guess let me know, because I might have a couple to give away. Yeah. But it's specifically for Steam. I even got caught up in Operation Birdcage too. If I recall correctly, wasn't that the plan to shut down the SSS and their allies? I'd never thought a regular citizen could achieve so much. I must admit, I'm a little curious about what you'd be able to tell us. Yeah, ain't no way, Poggy. It also seems to me that you have plenty of information sources, maybe more than what a run-of-the-mill journalist should have. Oh, you flatter us. We're just good at keeping our ears open for gossip is all. Muse, is something wrong? It's nice to finally meet you guys too. Rean has told me so much. I have to say though, his stories don't do you justice. I'm gonna be ready around this time, Felix. Around this time is crazy. On Friday? Oh wait, this time around, I reread you properly. You better be, bro. You better be. That's all I'm saying. May 9th. I know the SSS had high hopes for you, Yuna, but your friends have a lot going for them too. Huh. Feels like you're sizing us up just so you can write a juicy article on us later. Cut to the chase. Since you're so knowledgeable, tell us what's going on with the Singularity. You mean the places where all the black floroma grass is growing? Sorry, not really my area of expertise. After our old offices got taken over, we've been real busy moving. I haven't even gotten the chance to go out for the last week or so. She was literally out in the street last night. Ross, if you don't slip and slide, bro. However, now that Rufus is out of town, this is the perfect opportunity to start gathering some info. Caleb, I got you. Literally, bro, send me a DM like right now or later tonight. I got you. I've heard about that too, so it's true? From what I can glean, he returned to the tower briefly following the military parade at the capital. But he left almost immediately, leaving the Imperial Defense Force in his stead. I have no doubt he's got his hands full with the war effort. But there's something suspicious about his movements. That does sound strange. Seems to me like he's involved with something else on the side. I'll bet the Governor General is involved in matters he doesn't want his citizens finding out about. There's not a lot of proof, but I think we're onto something. Must be journalist's intuition. Interesting. Thank you so much. You were super helpful. Would you object to letting us know if you find anything else? Of course not. Between you and the SSS, I feel like I can never run out of material. Maybe you could even give me an exclusive interview when you bring back the your instructor. Fair exchange is no robbery, am I right? For sure, we'd be happy to. We look forward to working with you. Hell yeah, W. Grace. You already know what it is. Why do I owe Miss Dorothy? Yo, we haven't seen her in 18 games, man. So I get it. And through the residential district to the entertainment district, I guess. Forever, I promise you. Makes me sick. Yo! We're here. So this is Crossbell's entertainment district, huh? It's no Raquel, but I guess I can get what Randolph sees in the place. It's certainly lively, but in a different way from the other districts. Yep, this place has it all. There's a casino, a high-class hotel, bars, clubs, and a neat little antique store too. Then there's the jewel in Crossbell's town, or Crossbell's crown, excuse me, Arcan Seal. Yeah. Yo, Kev, right. It's crazy anywhere everything was. Was that here? Promise you, bro. This is probably the one district they didn't freaking change the layout of, cause oh, the theater troupe? I've heard of them. I don't know. Seems pretty dull over there for a crown jewel. Yeah, can't argue with you on that. Their leading lady was seriously injured over a year ago, and their second biggest star had to take a break for personal reasons. With so many members out of the picture, they can only put on small shows now and then. Their second biggest star, it must be her. Yo! Don't get me hype. But leading ladies or no, Arcan Seal is still the pride of Crossbell. I really hope we get to see them perform again someday. Don't worry, I'm sure we will. It looks like the theater troupe, the theater itself is still open at least. Maybe we could take a look inside and see if we can learn anything. It'd be a shame not to, after coming all this way. Any other points of interest, Yuna? Oh, we can step into the alley from here. I say we try the antique store in the alley too while we're at it. One of them is run by this old lady the SSS used to go to for info all the time. I believe old women are indeed known for their extensive gossip networks. Jack, literally, bro, especially with how long January felt, bro, how are we here? And we're almost 5 months, bro. Ow. Crazy work, man. It doesn't make any sense. Time is fake. It can't hurt to ask around them both then. Let's get started. This is the casino, but it's not open just yet. Damn. Not as classy as the one in Raquel, but still looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it's not exclusive, so you don't need to be a member to go in or anything. You could probably get some good info here once it's open. We'll just have to come back later. Right, let's go ask around somewhere else in the meantime. Damn. Yo, I am immediately running down the strip here. Time is propaganda? Deadass, bro. Whoever invented time? I mean, you already see what's up with the calendar.
To say the least.
Well,
Yo.
we are in the entertainment district.
Yo,
Not to
Astro
mention,
High.
this is right around
So
where the
far, so
Mafia
good. So
used to
far,
set
so
up shop.
smooth. Hope your weekend was good.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
Somebody needs to come and get this guy, man. It doesn't make any sense, Kai. While you're here, look up. Don't tell me that. I will peek up right now. Oh, whoops. I stepped back inside. Hold on. What am I looking for? Because well, in general, I mean, I don't think that they really had like, well, I think maybe like at least down here. No. Also, damn, we can't step over here this way. Of course we can't. Hold on. You want me to step? You can see the glass roof, right? Okay. I was staring at it. I was like, hold on. Was this actually like always like this? Yeah. But I do also remember, at least down here, that it was a thing. Crazy. Oh wait, but then we ran on it, in Azure, and got access to a chest, I think, at one point. Yeah, I remember. Wow, yo. That's crazy. Wait a second. Ain't no freaking way they just have this here. Nah, y'all are sus. Weekend was good. Beta testing of vanilla custom Dragon Ball Minecraft server. Ooh. Wait, that sounds delectable. Kai, let us pray. Midnight Cola? I'm locked. You said we can learn how to make cola? What does this do? Restores 6.5k HP. Ooh. I'll buy 5 of these. I got you, King Kev. Oh, this one being better and it just costs barely more, right? You know what? We'll still buy a bunch of those. Pretend it's cola. I'm gonna do my best because I wish it was. And cheers up. It's up and it's stuck. The bars and clubs around here are getting less business these days. Some new hostess from the capital went and poached all my best customers. Don't any of them have any sense of loyalty? Damn, Sandra. I'm not talking to you. And my man said cheers. Yo, cheersing water is crazy. Hello. Some little tramp from Heimdall, damn, stole my position as the most popular hostess in town. She thinks she's so great just because she's entertained a couple noble families. She's got no respect for me or any of the girls at the club, but I'll show her. I won't back down. Hey, pop off, Eris, may you know peace. Imelda, why don't you have a twerk redeem? What do I look like to you? What's going on here, mother? You got one? Yeah, Felix W. Shake in the chat. That's the closest you're gonna get. Cause ain't no freaking way. Welcome. Aren't you? Why did the old person voice come out just now? Aren't you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whether you're old or young, your money's good here. You look like you got a dumpy. Mother, I want you to know right now, I made that emote that you're seeing spammed in chat right now because my ass is flat. Okay? Felix W. flat. My ass is flat. You're not getting anything beyond that out of me. Okay? It's GG's. I'm not built like Calm Caleb. I'm sorry. Like, that's just the reality of the situation we're here. W flats, I gotta represent us out here. Because there's no way. I promise you. You've seen Felix's dumpy? Jomar, if you don't slip and slide. Exclamation mark thick. Hey, what's going on here? Can't confirm. Promise you. Didn't know that was the kind of stream. That's what I'm saying, Tino. Me neither. And I work here. There's no freaking way. No. Ain't no way, bro. He said dumpy. Do you see this shit, Denise? Come and get your friend. Crazy work. Denise, can you confirm it or not? You know Denise is gonna be in here telling you lies. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up, you hear? What did I come back to? Yacht reveal. Blade, if you don't slip in. Caleb, I promise you, bro, like she's disturbed. You haven't seen Caleb, so you believe you got it? Listen, have you seen how he's built, bro? Like, listen, all I'm saying is Caleb is built like a bear. We're back here again. Caleb is built like a bear. He's ready. You know what I mean? It's GG's. Jeez, we can't even get a word in edgewise here. Huh, she's just like Lloyd said she was. Excuse me, man. Are you Melda? Did you used to help out the special support section? This is Caleb. Promise you. There is not a lie in that emote. Ah, I see. You must be the ones the IDF have been looking for. Class 7, right? What? How did you know? Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you the last time you were here for your field exercises. Nobody is beating teasies? I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. All I'm saying is both of them are in the gym. That's it. That's it. I can't think of anyone else who'd be asking around about the SSS right now. Bear onesie, we're up. Yeah, it's Caleb's time. Wait, the bear onesie is here. I can't deny the... Wait, you actually got a bear onesie? Did I actually lead a movement? Oh, shit. Yeah, GG's. Look, a little influence goes a long way. That's all I gotta say. I'm an influencer for real. It's true. I imagine you're here for information. Did you want to know how Bannings' team got into the Tau? Wait a minute. They did what? You were better informed than we've been led to believe. Yo, Tsunami, what's going on? How you doing? How you be? Could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orcus Tower? Yeah. Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back, and they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. Wow, we had no idea. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. Oh. Okay, it's Yona. Playing some Lunar? Nice. Lloyd mentioned a visual. I'm about to go crazy. Right, you see it, man. Lloyd fumbled the bang Bannings in the flesh. You took the time to come visit, so it's only fair I shared a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Thank you for telling us. At least we know Lloyd's already tried. Don't go thanking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Huh? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mira. All anyone talks about these days is war, war, war. It's so tedious. If you can throw a wrench into the government's plans, it'll liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. She's a tough one, ain't she? So mixed about Lunar? Really? You wanted to see, but you hate that he uses the old working designs translation? Oh, really? See, I know nothing about Lunar in particular. I mean, shoot, I've seen, I guess, like the cover art. I know that it is an older series now and everything, but I've not tapped in. So interesting. Huh, yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way. Crazy work.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Damn! Gold coin. Oh yeah, I ain't buying. What are we talking about here? Okay, and you still got these. Golly. That's how much these are worth? Damien. This guy here, man, dropping in hot. There's a lot of milk on the screen. Hey, bro, what? Hey, no, wait, 80K, bro? Do you see how much you trying to charge me? What are we freaking talking about here? Caleb, bro, this is why. Look, bro, don't play this game, bro. I literally just synthesized some of these, man. Ain't no freaking way, which makes me curious. Also, hold on. Quick question. Was the drawer happening during... Yes. Yes, Black, yes. At least part. Working designs are notorious for the liberal use. Oh, so pot of humor and pop culture. I see. I see. So that's actually a pretty significant change. Okay, let me start from the top. Because hold on. Oh, these sell back for like 20. Bro, look. Because these are two of the items I think that she's selling. But look how much they sell back for. There's no freaking way. She's out of her mind.
What?
You're lurking. Have a good one.
Done
I appreciate
already?
you tons, man. Thanks for the love. CJO, thanks for pulling up on YouTube. Old lady's not playing. Blade, do you see this behavior, bruh? I was wondered. Yeah. Not yet. I see. I see. Oh, Rean. Yeah, no, we wish he was, but nah, Nah, we trying to find him. We trying to find him. Let's go see what's up at the Arc and Seal. Sai, you're telling me, bruh. I just want that boy back. I don't even want him back because I like him. I want him back so that everybody else can stop worrying about him. We can move this plot along. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Let me stop. Huh? There's no one here. That's weird. I wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Sully. That's the stuff. Hold on. Nice. One more time. They must be rehearsing in the back. Want to go take a peek? I don't know. We really shouldn't barge in unannounced. Think of it as part of our intel gathering mission. Besides, I'd like to see what they're up to. It better, Ross. Okay. Just so long as we don't disturb them. You do want it back in general? Hell no. Listen, the only reason why I want Rean back on the team in any capacity is so that I can hear second form Gale once again. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I need him for. We are Gale-less, okay? And that hurts. That hurts. We need it back. Wow. Would you look at that? Hey, go off. Damn, hold on. Yo, why'd she get the top tier animation? Like, I know it's a dance, but damn. Right down to the sound design. I'm hearing the little shuffles. Damn. Astra, that shit would make me so upset. Truly beautiful. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off her. She's amazing. I could watch this all day. I'm starting to see what the hype's about. Yo, could you imagine? I imagine I had a yap session right here at this particular moment. We leave her twirling in the background for 1 gajillion years. Yeah, ain't gonna lie, it's GG's for her. There's an MQ that generates CP on the field. You get Gale plus Hey. Yo, Radnox, you said it's time? You said it's my time to do a scavenger hunt? Let's do it, let's yap. Yeah, no, you're sick, Denise. She's got moves, you see her eyes. Right? She's the real deal. That's one of the troop's younger performers. Sully Atreides, aka the Star Princess. You get a question of the day going? We don't need that. Food combo? You better shut your ass up, Kev. It's like she gets better and better every time I see her. Huh, that she does, young lady. Oh, are you the theater manager? Sorry for just barging in without permission. We didn't see anyone up front, so... No, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sully's been improving by leaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. She's like a shining beacon of hope in the midst of all this gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that. Now more than ever. What's your favorite dance move? If you're hating on the twirls, the moonwalker's right there. Next question. Anyway, we'd better split. Wouldn't want to get in the way any more than we already have. We didn't see anyone out front, so we barged in. Caleb, I promise you, bro, we're set up like a horror film out here. We're set up like a horror film, bro. Hey, Isaiah, you got this, Chief. Right. Let's head back to the entrance. Who were those guys? Never know what you're about to walk in on when you step into a house or a building sometimes, bro, I promise you. You and the others spoke with the theater manager, but didn't find any leads about the singularity. Despite this, they left feeling more lighthearted than before and returned to gathering information with renewed vigor. Back, sweaty, and sore? Damn. Don't say that too loudly. Tati gonna hear you and pull up and be screaming like a fangirl, I promise you, bro. That said, hey, we're vibing, thriving, crying, and dying, Chief. You know what I mean? Just a little bit, just a little bit. What are you saying? What are you saying? What's the move for the rest of the night? I think we're up today, right? Monday's back on the sketch. Bellberry ice cream. Cures blind. Look, I'll buy some just to say we got it. That's still not open. So maybe we're good to go back to Yuna's family's, actually. Central Square? Hold on. You don't know me? Yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself, oh, right, I didn't stop at the Orbital store. Whoopsies. Back tonight in the 8 p.m. CST for the foreseeable future. Let's freaking go. You already know what it is. Our man TZ is partner pushing. If you didn't already know, then this is a little PSA for you. I need us in there, okay? Let's see. He said 8 p.m. PST. Listen, that's in 2.5 hours from now. That man is going to be live, okay? That man is going to be live over twitch.tv/GoTeasy. I'm gonna need you to lock it in with our boy and help that man get to partnership. I need that. I need him to have a similar badge as me. Blade, listen up. Go ahead and make a Twitch account. Let me stop. I was gonna say, go ahead and make a Twitch account. I better see you in there tonight. But, you know. Finally get some teas on my Monday nights before I sleep. It's our time. You know what I mean? You don't know what your favorite dance move is? Can't think of one? You better figure it out. You better figure it out. You know, it's easy. I promise you, bro. Listen, I need to see it. That being said, hey, listen, bro. It looks like, you know, even though I'm sure it hurts low key, the longer streams and slightly even actually already on the start time, it's working, bro. So just keep it moving, keep it pushing. Actually, because I didn't even freaking get to say so because I was just like busy and stuff, but trust me, I was there for a good chunk of it. Bro, the 24-hour was fire. Great freaking stream, man. I'm gonna be dead tonight. That's my plan. You know something, man? That's valid. That's real as hell and valid. Yeah, yo. Nah, he teased it. He teased it? He killed it. Jesus. I meant to say tease killed it, but he teased it, I guess. One of the best ones I've done? Yeah, no, it was great. Like a good level of thought got put into it, and the execution was beyond anything I could have possibly even desired or expected. So, like, keep that up, man. Good pun. Thank you. I would say I tried, but, like, I don't. You know what I mean? Goofy. As long as you're still alive tomorrow, that's real, Tati. Tease it is crazy. That being said, hey, go ahead and partner up with yo, who makes Cheez-Its? What brand is Cheez-Its? Because I'm not gonna hold you. I just look at the name of the box, not the brand on the box. Does that make sense? I was there as much as I could. Teasy, you did good. No, promise you, yo. Man, is a legend without trying. That's what I'm saying. Make that make sense to me, Kev. Thought it was wrist, but I don't know. Yeah, I kind of wonder. You'd eat some. Yeah, y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy. This is where the conversation ends. There's just y'all be easy. Yuna, is that you? Notorious, what's going on, Chief? I'm so glad you're all right. And you brought the rest of the class 7 with you too. Hi, Wendy. It's good to see you again. Me holla at Nabisco. Yeah, it's time. Shino. Yeah. Yeah, you're GG'd. I'm not gonna lie. Nabisco. Yeah, Shy. Yeah. Say less. Look, go ahead and hit them up. Email them. Be like, yo, my name is Cheesy. I think we can make some Teez-Its. You know what I mean? Like, lock it in. Boom. GG's. Easy marketing. I'm not even gonna hold you. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've had our reasons to keep quiet. I mean, like 12 hours of sleep. Yo, low key, that almost happened to me last night. I came dangerously close, and I don't know how that happened. I'll be honest, because I think I kind of slept, like, not early, but like at a solid time last night. Compared to my usuals, but I might be on my own games and pulling another all-nighter. Yeah, look, GG's. You're a DJ now? Yeah, it's GG's for you. Denise was up and grumpy because I was up playing Rivals. It was GG's. Couldn't get to sleep. You slept? Yeah, I was knocked. Like Kev, I went to sleep a little after 3 a.m. and I was asleep until like after 1 p.m., bro. I was actually surprised because I didn't think I was going to be held down for that long. But like, yeah, no, I was tired, I guess. Not the grumpies, Notorious. You see it. You sleep? Yeah, I sleep. Yo, I know you're joking with me right now, Jomar, but it's actually funny because people look at me and they're like, Felix, when do you sleep? And I'm like, you have no idea. Because they see me up and they see me up late. But what they're not really processing is the fact that they don't catch me in like, you know what I mean? Like I guess the late AM hours, you know what I mean? The early morning, so to speak. Like they do not see me between the hours of, say 4 to like 4 a.m. all the way up to like 1 p.m. You know what I mean? And then you factor in time zones of some people and they're just like, oh, he's up all the time. Like, no, I went to sleep long after you did and woke up before you actually like opened up your socials. You know what I mean? It's one of those. I'll let it slide if it's Switch Mobile. Ain't no way. Yeah, Kev, fortunately not. I woke up once, I think, because I think like Denise's phone went off and she got like, you know, notice on her phone. But then I went right back to sleep, bro. Like I barely remember the conversation. I remember it enough, but you know. You don't get notice? Out here telling lies. I ought to pack you up. I'm gonna stuff you into that suitcase you brought. That's what I'm gonna do. This is from you, but now it's empty. GG's. Be easy. Wow, sounds like you're caught up in some serious stuff. I don't know what to think about this singularity stuff, but I'm just so relieved to see you home again, Yuna. I'm sure Lloyd will feel the same. Oh, do you mean... Detective Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. They were the heroes you admire so much, right, Yuna? Yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. I wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. You hear rumors that they're still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. I'm excited for your 24-hour and I'll risk spoilers, my man pots and pans. Plus, the security around the tower has been even tighter now that the Imperial Defense Force is posted there. Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, everyone around here says they're just glorified bodyguards for Rufus. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. It's so bad, not even regular Crossbow residents can go near the tower anymore. I see. Sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle on what's going on now. Even with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about this. I love sleep. Tino, trust me, bro. If I didn't love y'all, I'd be asleep right now. Yuna, you've really grown up. All right, I'll be counting on you, but drop by if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? I think our job's done here. Agreed. Our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel in addition to learning more about the Singularity. By the way, we're a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Yuna? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Why not? I doubt it's under surveillance. I'd love to see your home and say hello to your family, Yuna. Yeah, bringing Muse into my house? Sounds like a trap, not gonna hold you. Ah, that's right. You haven't met them before, have you? I'm sure they'd like to see that you're well, Yuna. Ah, thanks, guys. That's really thoughtful of you. Okay, then. My home's on West Street, in the Belheim Apartments. Follow me. Great. Let's go. All right, so let's see something here. Master Quartz Mobius. Green supposed to see healing items. Attacks and crafts do more damage, but the delay afterwards is longer. Is crazy. We do not have one of these. Why not? Wait. Low key? I'll buy it just in case. Absorb magnet attacks? Yeah, see, we gotta lock in on that. There's just no way. Rider goggles. Low key. I'm gonna buy like 10 of these. Actually, I shouldn't buy that many. I'll buy like 5. Whoops. And I'll buy more of these, if anything. Cool. We have random numbers of those items in here, but it's cool. It's fine. It's all right. You know what? It's fine. To West Street. This still bothers me. All right. So your family lives in this apartment building, Yuna? Damn. Rein it back a little or a bit, why don't you? You're making my place look bad. Well, excuse me for being middle class. Must be nice. It's been quite a few months since our last visit. Your family's apartment is on the floor below, right? We should hurry and see if they're in. Yeah. I wish we could check in on Lloyd's too. It'd be freaking nice. Hey man, are y'all good? My husband and I are both doctors at St. Ursula Medical College. The government's been asking us to for field surgeons. Obviously no one jumped at the chance to do that job. That is until Litton volunteered. He didn't even tell me he was going to. How can he sleep so peacefully knowing what's coming? Doesn't he realize how much I'm going to worry while he's gone? Damn. That's real as hell. Oh, that's the 4th floor. Nothing for us up there. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And down we go. And of course yeah. Damn. GG's to Lloyd's family, man. Middle class must be nice. Truest words ever spoken. Promise you, bro. Here we are. Huh? What? Nobody home? The door's open. I guess we're about to find out. Yo, everybody just walking in like that is crazy.
Oh man, I lost again. Let's go one more time.
Bro was in there playing the Switch too. Ain't no freaking way.
Come on, Ken. She doesn't wanna. Oh, it's all right. I can make time for one more round.
There are people in there.
That's my room. It sounds like Ken and Nana. And Yuna!
Hey, Mom, who's in the room? Switch 2 secret update in CS4. You see it, Astra? I promise you they got the Switch 2 in there. There's no way they don't.
I'm home. You're okay. You're really okay.
That's mad nice.
Thank Adios you're back. I was so worried. Mom. It's so good to see you again, too. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm happy for you, Yuna.
Yuna? Yuna!
Yeah, look at the little demons. Ah, but who was in the room with you? Because ain't no freaking way.
Yay! You're home! Where'd you go? What happened?
Ken, Nana! I miss both of you so much!
So this is Yuna's family. They're so adorable.
Agreed. And it's nice to see that they're doing so well. Oh, I knew you would all be okay.
Who? Let me stop.
Huh?
Louise?
Dog, I barely remember Louise. We saw her like 1.5 times. You smiled at this?
It's good to
yeah,
see
because
you,
like
Yuna, and the rest of Class 7 too.
because why did she dox Yuna's house?
I never gave up hope. I knew that one day we'd meet again.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. Listen, she might be part of Thor's, right? She might be part of the branch campus, but she's going on the list of ops. Because what are we talking about here? Yuna, it's you. You really came back. Jeez, Yuna, we were all kinds of worried about you. Yo, a melted cucumber is crazy. Yeah, be easy. Oops. I know. Sorry about all that, guys. I guess I should have gotten in touch sooner. Now, don't you fret over it. All that matters is that you're back now. All of you, thank you for taking care of my daughter. Don't mention it. If anything, Yuna's the one who's been taking care of us. We couldn't have made it this far without her encouragement. Aw, guys. I agree. You're very much the driving force that keeps Class 7 moving forward. I didn't call you a wild filly for nothing. Always galloping in and out of crap like no one's business. I guess I can't deny that. Wild filly? Are you a horsey now, Yuna? I have to say, I wasn't expecting to see you here too, Louise. Oh yes, as luck would have it, I ran into your mom a little after ending up in Crossbell. Valerie, Freddy, and Stark are all here too, but we're working separately for now. Yo. First of all, W Valerie, right? First and foremost. Second of all, Freddy looks freaking crazy, bro. Like, somebody put that man behind bars. Valerie's over at St. Ursula Hospital. Freddy's helping out at the Fisherman Guild. Oh, we could have run into him, maybe. And Stark's investigating all over the province. As for me, I'm acting as a liaison between us all, while seeing what intel I can dig up from the Orbital Network in the meantime. Huh, I guess there's a reason they made you the leader of the comms team during our field exercises. I promise you, Kev, there's no way it's not. We did suspect you might split up and work to your own strengths. We've taken a look around town ourselves, but didn't come up with much. Have you found out anything useful? Unfortunately, the singularity is still a mystery to us. All of the latest rumors on the net are either about the Governor General's absence or some so-called genius hacker. Why don't you be at Michelin Wonderland, bro? A hacker? Professor Schmidt covered them in his lectures, didn't he? Wait. Oh, okay. They steal secret information from the network and use it to their own gain, right? Yes, this one's been leaking confidential military information and criticizing the government's decisions on various message boards. That sounds like real life. Group chat, anyone? The authorities have no idea who they are, let alone how to stop them. It sounds like they must be very skilled. Hacking may be a crime, but it feels like it's being put to good use here in Crossbell. And based on what Tio told me, I get the feeling I know who it is. Huh, this is all sounding awfully familiar. All roads lead to Mishi, I promise you. Oh, sounds like I've got orb mail. Sorry, I'll be just a minute. Bruh, they really took over Yuna's room, huh? It's a little toxic. Oh my, you might want to take a look at this, everyone. Yo, she got the latest Acer laptop? Welcome to Crossbell, Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Sorry to be so abrupt, but I have some information I'm sure you'll find interesting. It does sound familiar. You see it. Come meet me at the X sector in the Geo front, and I'll tell you more. Who's this from? A friend of yours? I have no idea. The sender's not displaying properly. So whoever it is found a way to send their message anonymously to you. Pfft, seriously? These hackers just sit around waiting on their cue or something? What should we do? It could very well be a trap. But now they know we're here, it could be more dangerous not to respond. I've never heard of the X sector before, though. Do you know where it is, Yuna? Not off the top of my head, sorry. But I guess it's got to be different from the sector we went to last time. Oh, wait a minute. What is it, Louise? I think I might have seen the name somewhere before, in some documents about the facilities around town. Here it is. Apparently, that's what they call the underground area below the entertainment district. The only way in is through the Barca Casino. We passed by there earlier. It wasn't open, though. Perhaps it is now, or at the very least, we can ask when it does. You have to go away again already? Yeah, GG's. That's what I'm saying, Kev. Like, bro, I promise you, this is the least secure place in the entire freaking continent, bro. It actually doesn't make any level of sense. But you only just got home. Ken, Nana. Now, you two. Your sister has work to do. Wait. Oh, okay. Don't hold back on our account, Yuna. Do what you have to do, and do it right. There's gotta be, promise you, bro. Your instructor wouldn't back down. Neither would the SSS, and nor should you. Nah. I won't. Thanks, Mom. I'll be back, I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Yuna might not be coming back. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, Yuna truly might not be coming back. Like, it's GG's for us, dog. I'll be easy. Okay, nothing in our room for us to mess around with. That's the parents' room. I assume it's a bedroom. This is where Mom, Ken, and Nana sleep. Dad had his own room, I think. He hasn't been back for a while. I hope he's okay. Hold on. Wait. What do you mean he had his own room? There's only two. Hey, you know what? Listen, I'm not here to break down, the logistics and all that of the Crawford family home. Like, I'm just here to play the game. Like, there's no way. The family reunion, now she's gonna be gone, right? Like, what do we? Oh, okay. It's like, what are we doing here? Damn. To the entertainment district. Crazy. Oh yeah, the casino is open. We made it. Even in the middle of the day, there are plenty of people here. It's kind of like Raquel. Once people know war is coming, they go all out. Where's the entrance to the basement? Let's ask the owner. I met him a couple of times. He's an old friend of Randy's. I see. Let's go find him. Win $200 more? Hey, I'm on my freaking way, Kev. Don't play with me, bro. I'm on my freaking way, man. That's him up here? Yeah, say let. Uh-oh. Some military folks. Welcome to Barca Casino. This is where we exchange your tokens for fabulous prizes. The more you play, the better the prizes. Hold on. Got an emergency puppet in here. Okay. Nothing crazy. That outfit? Hey, listen, man. Ross would definitely call dibs. That's all I got to say about that one. Not me, though. Well, if it isn't Yuna. Hi, Mr. Drake. It's good seeing you again. That's the one he can have? Yeah, he got it. Ha, yes, indeed. I was so sorry to miss you last time you visited. So, what can I do for you? I've heard about the situation over at the branch campus. I don't intend on prying, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need only ask. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Man, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. I agree, but if he's friends with Instructor Randolph, I believe we can trust him. Yuna and the others explained the situation and how they needed to get to the Geofront's X sector. You've certainly gotten yourselves wrapped up in something troublesome. Well, there is an underground passage in the casino basement that leads there. I knew it, but how did our contact know such specifics? Mr. Drake, are you acquainted personally with the infamous hacker? No, I've only heard the rumors, that's all. Besides, there are a multitude of ways to make your way there. I think I'm starting to get a better idea of how this underground area is laid out. With that in mind, we should stay on guard. If you're set on going, you should take this with you. Obtain the key to the Geofront's X sector. Go through the back door on the first floor, then turn right. That'll lead you to the underground. We don't use it very often, so it may be a little run down. Do be careful. Thanks. We'd better be absolutely ready before we get going. And fortunately, we basically did that already. Let's get it, gamers. See you later. VIP area is up ahead. I wish we could take a look. Damn it. Next time, maybe. Places like this are better when you can take your time and have fun. It's kind of creepy how alike you two are. Oh, this way. Yeah. Open the door to the X sector. Yes, sir. The key worked. Let's get going. Ooh, it's kind of exciting descending into the unknown like this. Oh. Geofront X Sector 1. Very nice. So this is the X sector. Looks a bit different from the others we visited. All right, let's wait. Which way do we go again? Yo, somebody remind me, by the way. Don't you love when you sleep a bunch of bro? Let me tell you something, man. I'm trying to trade. That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to trade, bro. Like I'm sick and I'm tired, bro. I'll keep my mind, I guess, but like somebody can have the rest. Like I don't. Ain't no freaking way. It makes no sense, dog. I promise you. All right, let's wait. Which way to go again? Keep that in mind. I'm gonna do my best, man. We never did receive concrete instructions. What the? A call? Who from?
Finally got through. So you've reached X sector, huh?
Ain't no way. Who are you? And how did you get this number?
It was child's play for a genius like me. Keep going until you get to the computer room. I'll be waiting for you there.
This guy here.
Oh, and try not to get torn to shreds by the monsters. Anyway, later.
The monsters is crazy. He's just gonna casually. All right. Cool. Somebody also sidebar. Remind me in about half an hour, if possible, if anybody else can remember, for me to turn off raids, like to receive raids, because I can't have somebody pull up on me like Faye, and raid into us when we're literally about to head out. Hi, Ginger. Happy freaking Monday to you. I hope you're doing good. Concrete instructions, mix and pour. Blade, if you don't. I'm gonna pull up on you sideways. I promise you. I'm a wave dash up to you, Blade, and we're gonna shake hands. You keep playing with me, man. Nah, not y'all laughing. Yo, she be stressing me out because I can't have that. I cannot have that. So we'll turn them off in like half an hour. I got you, Shy. Appreciate you. I was like, who dares? Who dares? I'm over here preemptively looking at raid targets, even though we're not going out of here for a while. Speaking of Faye, she's live right now. Ain't no freaking way. Boop. Boop. All right, cool. I see a variety of homies. Cool, cool, cool. This music, yeah, you see it? Later? The heck's this guy's problem? Sounds like one cocky bastard, that's for sure. A young boy of around 15 or so years by my best estimate. But how did he get a hold of your Arcus number? Must be the same hacker who sent us that email, the one the rumor spoke of. Yeah, let's head over to where he is. We might be able to get some good info out of him. That's true. Well, if everyone else is on board, then so am I. Let's go find that computer room. My Sonic fan brain is just on high right now because of the song and that like just computer room. Agreed. Let the investigation begin. Let's get it. Yeah. Something about that kid indeed. Oh, I just realized we ate that food, so we literally got all of our stuff buffed.
My turn.
Wow, I'm not mad. This song is called I can't even freaking say words. Synchronity? Or synchronicity. Oh my god, words.
Not today.
I see the word.
Is that all?
And my brain is half on. Oh, we just learned a new crap. Oh shit. Well, we'll have to see what's up. I think it was Yuna that learned that.
You mean? He seems to be quite infamous here in Crossbell.
The intelligence division has been training hackers of their own.
Hold on, back up. You goofy little fish. Okay. I wanted to hear that dialogue. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Treasure located.
Faint 2. Rainfully on, still trippy, don't worry, brother. Oh, don't mind if I do. Damn it.
Now's our chance.
Damn it.
Activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
The more, yeah, I promise you. That's exactly what started happening.
Azure wings. Shoot.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Actually, what are you weak to? Earth and space, a little bit of water. A little bit of water.
Set gunner.
Damn.
Let's
A
go.
little bit on the tanky side.
Very
Very
well.
nice. Very nice. My blade dance, Twilight Blades.
There.
Hey, don't do that.
Very well. Shot.
It's my turn.
Synchronicity.
Yeah.
Because it's close enough.
Now's our chance.
That's fair, and I'm glad it's not just me, because I really looked at it and I was just like, wait a second, who did this and why did they do this? I've seen the word so many times and I never bothered trying to say it out loud. I just sort of understood it on reading it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then the second I started trying to say it, what are we talking about? What did I just say? Why do I feel like I said like something real crazy? Let me see R after the C. Yeah, that's fair. That's an easy mistake. I did that by mistake. All right, let's get it. Gemini Blast this time.
My turn.
My turn.
There was sync for all those. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that L with you, bro, because there's no reason for it, bro. There's just no reason for it. Nice. I will take those any day of the week. Curia bombs, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir. We cannot get across here because we are missing the platform. Okay, it's being raised. So the switch is probably up here. Okay. Oh hell no. Yeah, I got it. Battle theme is so good and for no reason.
Oh, what a wonderful looking treasure chest.
Adamantine shield. Yeah. Oh, we need the platform to go down, not to be raised. Faded. I'm gonna face so far on here. It's a good theme. They cooked with that one. I think I like it more than CS3's. Feel like I kind of got into fights in CS3 and I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Nyum. We can go down. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What the heck are you doing down here? Oh, I see.
Another duct? Oh, give me a break already.
Real.
The bane of Yuna's existence.
Oh.
I completely understand.
Yeah, we know you do.
You know, some women enjoy a tight little squeeze.
This might be a little too tight for me.
Like a shelf. Yeah, look. That's a conversation for Shy. I'm not even gonna hold you. Pause. Blade.
What's wrong? Watch
Do you
out.
see this, bro?
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
It's my
Ain't
turn.
no freaking way.
Arcus activate.
Yeah, it's gonna have to do. Actually.
Arcus activate.
Rude.
Very well.
Did you just seal her, bro? I swear to Bob. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, you are currently sealed. You can only cast arts.
Arcus,
Sure.
activate.
Do, 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 do. Ain't no way, Shy. They're taking all my turns. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Thank you. Thanks for the
Very
help.
nice.
I'm going. Ha!
Here I go.
Can I make us even faster?
Time barrier. Break.
Now you saying cheers? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Better relax. I'm just glad Ash didn't say anything crazy. Because if anybody was going to.
Activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
My turn.
Aha. Don't make me a little bit. Hey, you better relax.
It's down.
Better calm it down there, young man.
At once.
I got it.
Nice.
It's my turn.
Listen up, Shy.
Let's
The
go.
Shy One, if that's your real name. Previously known as the Shy King. Do not get your hand shaken today.
Shall we have ourselves a
Crystal
dessert
Edge,
break?
nice.
Yes, I would like pancakes.
EP
please.
recovers automatically 8 every turn. We're up and it's stuck. We're up and it's stuck. I also completely forgot to check that fight for Yuna's new craft. That's on me. Spirit Incense. Very nice indeed. Not my previous life? Yeah, the whole previous life. Like, I'm exposing you right now. Don't play games with me. We'll get you sorted, okay? With a bowl of popcorn and a movie of your choice. You keep playing games. Popping corn is crazy. Do you live in the 1800s? What are we talking about? Popping corn. Nobody calls it that.
And back into the duct we go.
That handshake sounds harsh.
What a
Promise you.
nuisance.
One of the cruelest punishments.
Whoever designed this place must have been drunk off their ass.
Real. Sounds like torture is crazy. The tone of the head bob in these vents in CS4 was really bad in CS3. You know what's crazy? Yeah. Thinking about it now and recalling that, yeah. They went crazy with the head bobbing. And it's funny because, like, I mean, what, in CS2 it was also fine, right? Like, I wonder why they, of all the things they changed. I don't know. It's weird. It's a simple, like, I don't even know if I would call it a system. Feature? To where I'm like, you don't really need to change this once you made it once. Honestly. Hey, man. Better relax. Speaking of popcorn, I got a tin delivered to my house today, and the address is right, but they don't live here, so is yours. What are we talking about at this point? That's GG's. Is that music? You don't suppose this room is our target destination? The probability is high. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Nox? I don't get why they would ever adjust it. Can't even return it. It's cheese, buttered, and caramel. Oh, I'm catching a flight for a bowl right now. Listen, I'm somebody who, when I eat popcorn, like, odds of me getting a kernel stuck in my teeth are about 9 in 10. You know what I mean? But it's worth it every time. What are we talking about? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go meet this guy. Yeah, look. Damn it. All right. Fancy popcorn goes well, I promise you. Yes, always welcome. I'm up and stocks are high.
Man, you took your sweet time.
Bro, I speed ran. So he's the one who contacted us. And he's not alone. What a surprise to see her here. Not her beating us here, right? Also, not this man putting on, like, actually, never mind. His clothing's
Nice to
the
meet
same.
you IRL, Class 7.
He said IRL. Y'all be easy. we're done here.
I'm genius systems engineer and hacker extraordinaire, Yona Sacred.
A genius who can't feed himself.
Real as hell.
You were at the theater earlier, right? I'm a member of Arkansas. My name's Celia Trade. Tio and the others have told us all about you. But it's so nice to finally meet.
Wow, she's mad nice. Wait a sec, you know the SSS too? In a way, I do some things here and there for them through Risha. I'm guessing you must be Yuna. I've heard a few stories about you. You're one of Banning's junior cadets, right? Yeah, or well, I was, back when I was still the police at the academy anyway. But wow, I never would have dreamed Arkansas's newest rising star was rubbing shoulders with the SSS. Oh wait, now I remember. You're that Yona, the bratty wannabe criminal shut-in Tio works with at the Foundation. Damn. This is the Isaiah of this universe. I'm not bratty or wannabe or well, okay, she's got me on that one, I guess. So Tio's out here blasting my reputation, and you're not helping either, you blabbermouth. I was trying to be cool and mysterious. You know, play up the genius hacker bit. Uh-huh. I'm just saving them time before reality hits. Damn. Pfft. And here I was, bracing up to teach these guys a lesson. They both seem like nice kids, though, as it turns out. Hassan Ahmad. What's going on? How you doing, Hassan? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Straight up just saying, Unc works at the university. Blade, do you see the behavior, bro? Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way. So you're a systems engineer at the Epstein Foundation, then? I've heard a thing or two about you from Tio myself. Then both you and Sully are connected to the SSS in some way. Is that right? I'm good, bro. Finished work? Yo, how was the shift? Bro, wait, finished work? We supposed to be off today. Fuck are we talking about? Ain't no way. Listen up. I'll put your boss on the line right now. It's more of a love-hate sort of thing, really. Anyway, now you know about me, and I already know tons about you. So let's say we help each other out. We could trade some info for starters. It was good? Hey, so long as it was a good shift, I'm gonna let it rock. Nah, that's only for kids? Ain't no freaking way. You're kidding. That's what's going on in Erebonia? The info we got from Orcus Tower gave us a rough idea. But this? Oh man. The Great Twilight. It's way worse than I thought. Every time I hear Tio, I auto-translate. That's valid. That whole Azure Tree/presidency debacle must have been part of the plan all along. That's right. The Phantasmal Blaze plan of the Society, or so it had been before Chancellor Osborne had taken it over. Or had it taken over. A plan in which Crossbell's false phantasm was used to awaken the blaze in Erebonia. The pieces of the game unfolding before us were put into place from the very start. A fiendish scheme, to say the least. To be honest, I'm not sure if we can prevent this whole end of days business. We don't even know where to start, but we can't give up trying. Once we get Instructor Rean back, he'll guide us in the right direction. I just know it. You mean the Ashen Chevalier? I mean, he is pretty famous, but I don't know. Kind of feels kind of unrealistic to pin all your hopes on one guy. And by the way, about the singularity you're looking for, it's supposed to be overgrown with black chromoglass, right? I'll try combing through the web about it. Something's bound to turn up eventually. Aw, Yona. You're going to help us out then? Huh, don't get me wrong. I'm only helping you help myself is all. I want to see how far the Great Chevalier that gave Bannings a run for his money has fallen. Think of me as a bystander of sorts. Easy there, Allie. Oh, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help, Yona. Psh, this dweeb's actually pretty cute for a total nerd. Nerd? I'm a geek at least. There's a difference, you know. Here we go. Who's that? You got some friends coming? That's no friend. Keep it down. Are those mechanical noises? Bro, I promise there's not a singular shot. What in the persona is that? Hell no, there's too much going on. That thing is a bug, clown, mask wearing. No. That was one of the Society's archaisms. One of their enhanced ones by the look of it. Just like the ones we fought in Sutherland. Yep, they released their big boss patrol units underground just a while ago. Show us polite if it's a knock. What's it gonna do next time? Leave a message? Either way, looks like our computer room isn't a secret anymore. They've rolled out so many archaisms down here, it's only a matter of time before they end up nabbing us. Dork is the biggest compliment over geek or nerd? Ain't no way you just freaking said that, bro. What the? There's an exit on the opposite side that'll take us out to the streets. What say we play it safe and scram for now? Sounds like a plan. Let's go then. Show us the way. Aw, come on. Another secret base? Busted. I'm so over this. Yeah, GG's. This man has been setting up his computer in every freaking room for the last 2.5 years, bro. Yona and Sully are now accompanying you? Don't tell me that. Because it means that we're gonna get in trouble. We gotta protect them in a fight or something. But also, I'm assuming I can't, like, yeah, I was gonna say I can't see them in, like, the reserves.
Guys, you're going way too fast.
Ain't no way.
You're so out of shape, it's insane.
He really
Want me
is.
to carry you, Yona? You can ride on my back like a little toddler.
Damn.
No way. I can walk on my own.
Mm-mm.
Where does this way lead? Oh, that? It goes to the tower.
You don't say.
It's gonna be blocked off. We've got to turn around and go the other way.
The door is locked. Eligible with Dork stands for on your own? Ain't no freaking way. Bet. Nah, Black, cause like, why is bro out of breath? He took like 5 steps. Man's been eating pizza. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Hey, he looking like how I'm gonna be looking in about 10 more years if I keep eating nothing but pizza. Let me stop. I'm never changing it. You material, I will take it. Not mad at it. Bro, what? Hold on here, man. Seeing crossbow on this is fire? Promise you, man. You said send you more pizza? Listen, I'm never gonna say no to pizza, I promise you. As much as I would love to entertain the idea of saying no to pizza, I can't do it. I can't.
Crap like this is why I don't leave my room. The real world sucks.
Quit whining, Yona. Hurry up.
Because I know what it is now. Hey, nothing else I can say to you except you're welcome, bro. Like, I promise.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Blue Ascension R. Game is nice about handing you all these better quartz.
All that dancing must keep you pretty fit.
Oh, well, I'm nothing compared to Risha.
Can I just wait for you guys down here?
Crazy. Do 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 do. Alley-oop. Drop down. Alley-oop. Oh, I didn't even notice that was there like that. GG's. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's the way we came from. We go this way. Of course, we got you in the way.
Ooh, a tough
Hey, easy. You damn. Hold on. We started charging. See you later. Here comes the nonsense. Slow down. I need a break. Are you alright? Oh, come on. Don't be such a baby. We're almost at the exit. Upon analysis, Yona would likely prove to have a low density of muscle tone. Hey, at least I have the brains to make up for it. We know. Now stand up, Yona. We're nearly there. Oh boy. Should have known it wouldn't be easy. They're coming. What do you mean they? We only saw the one. I ever tell y'all I can't stand this place, bro. Whoa, what the? They found us. Sully, you look after Yona. We'll deal with these clowns.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Yeah, I promise you there's actually no way.
I shall go.
Poison out the gate? Yeah, look, here's what I have to say to your poison.
Switch. I'll handle the rest.
Like, what are we talking about? No way you're machinery and you're not weak to water, right? Like, I know that's got to be propaganda. Yelling for it. That's what we're doing then. Shining. What does this do? Insight. And cures blind. In that case.
Activate.
That's mad rude. 3 rolling nightmares. You see this? Swing and a miss.
There.
Embarrassing. Very nice. Oh. What do you mean by that?
It's my turn.
Burning Heart is what you learned. Okay. Restores 1 BP. Wait, did I not already have this? I thought I did. Oh, shoot. A full-hearted shout to encourage allies. Hell yeah. Let's see. Power. You have high power. Powers B here. Well, actually.
This is it.
My
Just
turn.
do that instead. Could you imagine? We'll go after these two. Very nice.
They're mine. I'm going.
Probably don't need to do the most. We'll still target these two.
Vorpal flare.
Huge.
It's my turn.
Yo, we're gonna pray because I'm not gonna lie. With the damage output I'm anticipating, it might be looking a little crazy for your boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be looking a little crazy. Damn it.
I'm going.
Forgot about that dang seal. Maintenance beam is crazy, bro. Not you healing yourself.
Very well.
I will fold you.
Strike.
Yep, get broken. What are we talking about? In New Game Hard is going to be a slow challenge? Oh, I believe that. You said new... Nah, yo. I'm not looking forward to it.
Good
but
work, everyone.
I'm down to try it.
Yeah,
Worst case, I'm sure I can adjust difficulty on the fly.
I must train even more.
Nice.
Dead Man's Dart can now be used. So it's a cursed dart that drags its target into the abyss. Interesting. 20% chance of balance down. You did it. Not half bad. You might actually stand up to par with the SSS. I'm honored you think so. In any case, we've managed to clear the way. Yeah, now let's get ourselves out of here. Hell yes, please. No orbit charging stations or nothing. Not that we particularly need them, but damn. Uh-oh.
Bravo! Terrific work, everyone.
Oh.
Wow, are they the ones?
Yes, Class 7, as per our intel.
Get my boy a cough drop.
Is this kid their boss?
They're dressed like Easterners.
Sao Lee! What are you doing here?
Yo, my man, hold on.
Yes, Class 7, as per our intel.
Free him.
So you're the infamous Class 7. We meet at last.
Crazy work.
I am Sao Lee, Chief of Heiyue Trading Limited's Crossbelt branch.
I can't stand this guy. Bro is dying. Bro, Isaiah, do you see this?
And allow me to introduce you to the grandson of Heiyue's leading elder himself, young Master Shin. It really is such a pity we were unable to have made your acquaintance before now.
This guy, man, seedy as hell. He sounded like a male sim. A male sim is hilarious because I hear it.
No way! Sao Lee of Heiyue.
We read about them in the database. They're the largest crime syndicate in Calvard.
Oh shit! Guess we're dealing with some major players here.
So you're the ones Rishio was working for.
Ah, Sully, isn't it? I've heard nothing but good things about you.
Oh
lately.
shit. You already know what it is, Astra.
And yes, we have made use of Yin's services before. But right now, we have a contract with another party.
I dare him.
Now,
I'm sorry,
Force
did they just-
Military Academy's Class 7 and the Young Underground Hacker. Would you mind terribly if I requested you come with us?
I see.
If they have archaisms, then that means...
They're in league with the Society.
No, it must be the Governor General's office.
That's fucking crazy.
Looks like the kids' babysitters are gonna be a pain in the ass too.
Very well, Eastern martial artists. Class 7 shall be your opponents.
Combat links on! No one can stop us when we work together!
Yo, combat links are a cheat for real. Oh.
Whoa!
Is that who I think it is? Tell me who I think it is. Tell me. Oh, I'm lit. Oh, I'm lit. 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 I didn't see it come. That's who I thought it was. That's who I thought it was. Oh, I am. Stocks are high. 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 Can we get that one more time, Ash?
Damn!
Yes, sir. Yo, low key. I'm about to have to run back through this game, drop the music audio down, and just get this sound bite by itself.
Damn!
Promise you.
Look up there! Ellie? Glad to see you're still in one piece.
It's really her.
Kit, I am hype right now on the inside. I could scream.
I heard what happened at the tower, but there she stands.
Hello there, Yuna. Still finding your way into trouble, I see.
How she sound like a queen, bruh? I knew she was the one, bruh. I've been telling y'all.
It's
Scream real quick. No, no, can't do.
Nice to meet you, Class 7. We'll be taking over from here.
How they got two of the greatest to ever do it in the room right now, bro. Like, the only person missing right now for me, or like personally, or actually two people, Sarah and Risha, bro. Put them both in this scenario right now. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm lit. I promise you. Oh my God. What are we talking about? And then you toss Sergey in the mix. I'm lit. Stocks are high. Stocks are high.
It's been a while, Miss McDowell. And you've brought the daughter of the Divine Blade with you.
Damn.
How nice to meet a key figure from the Liberal incident.
Thanks for the intro. I'd say it's nice to meet you too, White Orchid Dragon. But your reputation's so slimy. I'm worried it might leave a stain.
Talk to him. And he's getting roasted. She's dropping roasts out the gate. I'm the happiest I've been in a long time. Like, that's all I gotta say.
It's been some time, Shin. Sao, Lao, you too. Though our cooperation was indirect, I really did value our prior working relationship.
Dog. I could say some crazy shit right now. I'm not gonna do it. I could say some crazy shit though.
So would you mind standing down for old time's sake?
Were it not for our client's direct orders, we might have obliged. But alas, what's more, this is a most unusual opportunity. A chance to test each other's mettle.
Tati, I'm hype on the inside of my soul right now. Trust me, I don't want to leave this cutscene.
Hey, I forbid you from laying a finger on Ellie.
Master Shin, I'm afraid I must ask you to step back.
Fear not. We won't use our full strength here.
Yeah, everyone says that before they get hit with the big stick.
Hey, she's spitting though. Cause like, oh yeah, we're gonna hold back. Nah. Once you get slapped up with this staff one time, you're cooked. You better go at the full 100 or you're done, bruh. Oh my God.
You guys need to get moving now.
Keep Yona and Sully safe.
But Ellie!
You can count on me.
That goes for the rest of us, too.
But you've got to make it out of here safely too, all right?
I'm so mad. Trust me. Yeah, Kate, you see it?
Whoa! Are you okay?
What do you mean by that?
Damn it!
Oh, come on! Maybe if you actually used your legs every once in a while, this wouldn't happen.
Oh, what the?
Hey!
Oh my.
You can save the bickering for later.
This is gonna be a bumpy ride, kid.
Good call, you two.
Now let's keep going.
Ooh, thank you, Astra. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Done. Say less. I don't know if that notifies mods or anything like that, but regardless, we're good. I just have to get out of here within an hour. Didn't see anything? Okay, cool. Whoa, it's so bright. Where are we? Yep, I had a feeling. I was like, can't we just enter through? But sure enough. Yeah, it's like a cooldown for, yeah, for an hour. The Harbor District Lighthouse. I didn't think we'd end up here. You hooligan, carrying me around like a sack of potatoes. Unbelievable. Whatever. You should be thanking me, Freckles. Ah, men. All muscle, no brains, zero delicacy. As if Bannings wasn't bad enough. Damn. Sorry, it was a bit of an emergency. Are you alright? We can't have you getting so injured you can't perform. No, I'm fine. Ah, alright. Thank you. There, I said it. I hope Ellie and that other girl are alright. Those guys seemed pretty strong. So that was Ellie from the SSS. You've always spoken highly of her, as I recall. And for good reason. She's Speaker McDowell's granddaughter. Oh, we saw her, bro! Ah, and current acting secretary. I hadn't been able to get in touch with her after you all finished your field exercises here. I'm sure she can handle herself, though. The girl accompanying her was Estelle Bright, a bracer. She, alongside Tita and Prince Oliver, helped clear up the mysterious incidents that occurred in Liberl. The intelligence division has had their eyes on her for a while. Only fitting, considering she's one of Liberl's most up-and-coming young bracers. She should be like the tip of the top, but go off. Yeah, she's about as famous as they come. This is the first I've ever got a glimpse of her, though. Forget Cassius, bro. But how did they manage to come to our aid without getting caught? Huh. Might have had a trick or two up my sleeve, but we'll get to that later. For now, we should put some distance between us before those guys catch up. I know a place where we can lie low. Somewhere well off everyone's radars by now. It's gonna be Ilya's apartment probably, huh? Because ain't no freaking way.
You can't say the Syndicate doesn't keep its promises.
Yo.
Sure, at least as far as this case is concerned.
Yo. Ain't no fucking way.
Jade Brooke is back.
Our fandoms
we
is
just
gone.
need to buy some time.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. I continue to be mad that canonically she's only a B-rank bracer. It doesn't make sense. B? How, bruh?
After that, it's just a matter of handing it over to the next guy.
Finally know who Estelle is? Nah, I'm gonna keep it a stack black. You still don't know who Estelle is. You still don't, bro. Until you play the Sky games, you do not know who Estelle is. You saw her in Zero, sure. She pulled up in Zero. You don't know the significance behind her presence in Zero is, bro. Unless you boot up the Sky games. I don't want to hear it. Isn't Estelle A-ranked at this point? I don't know. She apparently, I think Kit ran, well, actually both of you ran through the game recently. But, what's it called? Apparently she's still B. Interesting.
All work and no play, huh? I like that about you.
Bro, I want to... Elector, can you just push this guy off the building,
As
please?
for Jormungand, we're just about ready to get everything officially underway. There are just a few more details to work out regarding its more unofficial aspects.
Then there's Class 7. What's left of them anyway. Let's see just how much fight those dregs still have in them.
Calling them dregs is crazy. That's what I'm saying, Kev. If she's B, yeah, no way. This guy likes his own voice way too much. Blade, do you see his behavior? There's actually no way, man. Crazy work. You can get A rank in Sky SC with her, and there's even a special dialogue with Olivier if you do. Yep. But the beginning of CS4 says she's B rank. Well, there's that. Yeah, that's sickening. Truly disgusting behavior. Oh, really? I didn't expect the old SSS building to be what we used. Okay. I'm not mad at it. This building was once the Special Support Section's headquarters, right? Yeah, wow. It's been so long. I only ever came here a few times, but still. Oh yeah, didn't some of you guys come here with Instructor Rean during our field exercises too? You're just in on the best joke ahead of time? True. True. Yes, you could say we use it as our HQ. A rank is a high bar? Yeah, it's insane considering she, what, saved the world? Like, I don't... What are we talking about, A rank? That explains why the place feels so lived in. Welcoming, even. I take it you have a spare key to the place, then? Bingo. Ellie and the others gave us one when we met up with them a while back. We use the place as a safe house for times like this. And times like this mean me busting my typing fingers helping out the SSS. I caught wind of you guys coming here from Arabonia thanks to the net. Those two that bailed us out earlier were only able to because I passed that intel on to them. I see. Word truly does get around fast. And everyone knows what we've been doing since we left the Witch's Village. I wouldn't be surprised if the Imperial Army's intelligence division had been tracking us. They do have an entire section dedicating to analyzing data to formulate strategies, after all. And they've recently established a team that specializes in getting intel from the orbital network, too. Meh, let's make them, let them make as many teams as they want. I'll hack so many circles around them, their loops will have loops. Alright, the network's up and running. Let's see what we can find. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Astra. Like, no freaking way. Yo, they're out here playing games with our girl, yo. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I might have to fight a Rider or 10. Yona hacked into the network to collect some new data. They then called Louise over from Yuna's house to plan, to plan out their next course of action. Astra, she better be. Are you having to fight yourself? You see it? There's a lot to unpack here to be sure, but total zilch on the black paloma grass, huh? There's certainly plenty of news about Governor General Rufus returning to Crossbell, though. I suppose that's the hot topic in town at the moment. Damn, he's back? Fuck. Seems like it. His airship just got back a little while ago. And from Gorelia Fortress at that. Huh. Well, that sure doesn't bode well. Why don't we take a look at this report here? St. Ursula Hospital. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, you mean St. Ursula Medical College? That's one of Crossbell's most advanced medical facilities. S rank is an official rank in the guild? Yes. Remember Lind? She used to study there. Yeah, the place has been overrun with new patients lately. They've had to discharge people faster than usual or transfer them over to Armorica. Pretty harsh if you ask me. I went there a while back to check up on things. It was kind of a shock. Turns out a ton of government and military workers have been going there in secret. Sounds like there's something more to this than meets the eye. I know a nurse that works there. Maybe she can tell us something about it. Oh. Do not get me hype. Though I haven't had a chance to see her lately. She's just as busy as everyone else. Wait, you don't happen to mean Cecil, do you? Listen up, man. Don't do it to me. That's all I gotta say. Just don't do it. Just let me live in peace. You know what I mean? I already had to see Ellie and Estelle in the same scene. Like, don't. Hey. She lives in my apartment building. I've known her almost all my life. Wow, it's a small world, huh? Lloyd is probably at that convalescent home they set up in Armorica just now. Or right now. Ilya got moved there right in the middle of her rehab after all. You might be right. We won't be able to count on his help this time. I hope Ilya recovers soon. I'm sure everyone else in Crossbell feels the same way. Yeah. Ilya. Isn't Ilya Platier lead performer of Arkansas? Yeah, she was badly injured during a raid 2 years ago. That said, Heiyue and the Archaisms are a cause for concern as well. Bro, I left the woods and now my data starts skipping. Like, I don't like home and now there's no way. Yo, look, you know how it goes. Tech just don't make sense. At all. Seeing them both in the Geofront did seem like more than just a coincidence. Their activities appear to stretch across the whole of Crossbell now. And we've never seen them use the Society's archaisms before. Heiyue and Ouroboros working together. Or well, with the Governor General at least. Bad news for us either way. Lloyd and the SSS can only do so much about them from the shadows. Yeah, and not just them. Risha, Arios, even those Liberlians who came over to help have their hands full with them. Yo, Arios McLean is supposed to be on the same level as Cassius Bright. He should literally be able to just slap everybody up. I don't understand what we're talking about. But here we are. That man is a fraud. So this map shows where all the archaisms are turning up, yeah? Hole of Crossbow my ass. It's totally biased to one side, isn't it? I mean, there's barely any around Michelin. Same goes for St. Ursula. Well, perhaps that bias is precisely where our clue lies. It's almost as though they're trying to draw attention or the attentions of the SSS and bracers away from the south. There's still no telling if they found any singularity, though. Either way, it could be worth investigating the southern side of the region. Valerie might have found something on the found something out at the hospital by now. Yeah, I mean, Rin, you're the first person on the fraud list. So, like, what's up, bro? We were just saying we needed Gale earlier. Literally, like, what the heck? Ain't no freaking way. What's going on, Rin? I already got word back from Freddy. He's been looking around that area himself. He said he discovered something interesting at our old field exercise camp. Something interesting? I admit, I'm a bit hesitant to see something Freddy finds of interest, but it does sound like something we should follow up on. Good, then it's decided. Time to hear what our friends have to say. We'll head to the old field exercise camp first. After that, it's off to St. Ursula Hospital. Sounds good to me. We should head up Station Street and get moving from there. Good luck, everyone. We'll see what we can find while you're gone. I'll make sure to contact you as soon as we do. With Risha and the SSS rushed off their feet, you guys are the only ones we can count on for this. I guess you gotta take the lead this time. Careful out there. Right. Take care of yourselves until we get back. Afterward, Sully returned to the entertainment district. Yona and Louise stayed at SSS HQ to gather intel in the meantime. Damn, actually, hey, can I still, you know what I'm saying? Gonna run up these stairs real quick. I'm trying to see some. This was Lloyd's room. Lloyd Bannings, the SSS leader turned fugitive. I remember catching a glimpse of him on our way back for the field exercises. Looks like this whole corridor has been locked down. All of his belongings have probably been seized as well. I hate this. How can they treat him like some common criminal? Wait a minute, it's not locked. Seriously? How half-assed can you get? Confiscating their equipment was only an act. They probably had just hired some commercial company to move everything. It doesn't look like there's anything left here. Should we go in? I would not be opposed to taking a look. Ayani, hello, hello. What's going on? Damn. Yo, that man was really in here weight training. Bro got no bed sheets. Oh. Yo, it's a picture of all the members of the SSS together. Damn, look at his squad. Look at the squad. Damn. Yeah, every time we're in this building, we gotta pull up. This is Randy's room. I remember hanging out with him and Ellie in here. Darn, looks like it's locked. No prob. I can already guess what it looks like in my head. Oh yeah, I guess he did have a jukebox in his room back in the campus, or branch campus dorm too. That's Randy, always on brand. Some things never change. Oh right, this was Wazi's room. He's not in Crossbell anymore though. Are we at time? About to be. Wazi? Was he in the special support section as well? Well, in a way, yeah. He started out as some downtown district delinquent, or as some downtown district delinquent. Somewhere along the way, he joined up with them. He had to skip town for a while, last I heard. Knowing him, he'll appear out of nowhere someday and act like he was never even gone. Do not say things like that. This room was Chief Sergei's. Even after the SSS was abandoned, he stayed on to the military police, though not without a hefty punishment. Damn. In a way, that might be even harder on him than whatever Lloyd and the others are going through. Oh, sorry, I just spaced out for a minute. We should probably get moving. That boy Zeit. Truly. Hey, Kev, we risen up here. Hold on. Oh, because Sergei? Yeah, man. This used to be Ellie's room. Man, talk about nostalgic. Oh, to turn off raids? Yeah, I toggled them 15 minutes ago, Tati. We're good for another 45 minutes. I wish I could go up the stairs that fast. Sky, that's real as hell. Yeah, thank you, Tati. Okay, right with that. Ellie? Oh, you mean that chick with the silver hair and the rock and knock? I'm gonna rock and knock your block off if you finish that sentence, Ash. Damn. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her, but she seemed nice. Becoming a police officer when you're the granddaughter of a government speaker can't be easy. Yeah, but even then she's managed to rise above all that, one step at a time. Ellie's the kind of girl who follows her heart no matter what. I've always looked up to her for that. Oh, that's nice. This was Tio's room. It used to be jam-packed with Mishi and Kagemaru merchandise she had collected. I've heard about some of the research she did for the Epstein Foundation. She sounds like quite the savant. Yeah, it's yo, Sky, you said you're getting one installed? Yeah, she was a big help during our search for the Calvardian agents, not to mention when the Growl appeared. But with that in mind, Mishi isn't exactly where I'd expect her passions to lie. Yeah. Tio has a way of surprising people. I hope she's alright. No, she has to be. This was Noelle's room. She transferred here from the CGF along with Randy. The Crossbell Guardian Force was made into part of the Imperial Army, wasn't it? Yeah, they're still posted in the same area, except now they take their orders from the army. Just another bunch of pawns for the Empire to toss around, huh? Odds are they'll be right on the front lines when the war starts. You're probably right. It's not a happy thought. I wonder what Noelle and Sonia are doing now. Yo, Sonia? Let me tell you. What used to be in here, Yuna? It's kind of hard to describe. This room belonged to a girl who was the heart of the whole special support section. You don't mean Kia Bannings, the Zero Child? I remember reading the Intelligence Division's dossier on her. Something about her being able to intervene with causality. Yeah, but she can't do that anymore. To us, she was just your average sweet little girl. I used to go shopping with her and Ellie all the time. Huh? What just happened? It almost looked like it opened on its own. I thought this place had been closed the last 2 years. Could someone have been here more recently? It's not an intrusion if the door is already open, technically speaking. Indeed. In fact, it almost feels like an invitation. Well, if no one's against it, I don't see why not. Nah, we got ghosts opening doors, bro. Listen up, man. I'm not here to play games with you, Kia. Dang, all the plushes. Interesting. Nothing for me to look at in here, though. Damn. Interesting. I do hope I didn't somehow miss something, but we're here. We move. W rooftop. Lord Venom MVP Moon Knight. Hey, what's it like? Damn. I wonder what happened to Cop. That cat. Alright, let's move out onto the highway. Oh, whoops. One more floor. Wait, what the heck? Oh, West Street. Got it. Actually, while I'm here, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, that's freaking weird. I see. Got it. I just ejected us out onto the street. All I hear is you got to carry the GM? Well, hold on. He plays on console. What's your takeaway so far from today? Everybody is active. That's the sort of broad stroke of it. Everybody is active, and doing their own freaking thing right now, which is like great because, you know, even though like Rean is the one that's kind of like trapped up and whatever, you know, that man is locked up, like nobody is stagnant. So I do think it is interesting knowing and hearing about the movements of the others and why it is we're like not seeing them, because otherwise it's like, oh, we're so and so, like, you know, they should be here. Nah, they're out somewhere else in the world and they're trying to figure it out just as much as we are. Kit, honestly, it's crazy. The game without Cop is a cop out. Well, hey, fortunately we did see Cop in an earlier cutscene. Actually, wait, I might be thinking of freaking CS. No, I think it was still CS4. We got a little peek at Cop when the Great Twilight happened, or if not, I guess I was at the end of CS3. Shit. Waiting for Kev to carry you? Hell, good luck. That man's already a gamer. That man's already a super gamer, bro. You got to catch up. And everyone else been mentioned? Yeah. You know what? Also, too, by the way, earlier, yo, we got Estelle and no Joshua. I'm so happy. Okay, at the very start. I was like, I could have sworn it was in this game, but yeah. Okay, cool. Best day ever? Yeah, yo. Estelle and Ellie, bro. The E's. The E and E. I'm here for it, yo. Give me more of that. All right, let's start moving towards St. Ursula Hospital. You have to stop by the old field exercise campsite and meet up with Freddy first. They're both down this way, right? Yeah, neither are very far. We just need to follow this road. I hope this will yield some clues about or regarding the Pleroma grass. It could lead us to a singularity. Oh, it's a message from Yona. What does it say? Is something wrong? Connectivity test. If you're reading this message, it means I've successfully hacked you. Don't worry. The only thing I did was remotely install the Foundation's latest build of Pom Pom Party onto your Arcus 2s. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm good. Sorry about the invasion of privacy, but hey, you should be grateful you get to try this out before anyone else, and for free too. Give it a whirl when you've got some downtime. It'll help us test our wireless orbital network connection. I'm sending you my account ID too. Since you're all beginners, I'll go easy on you. Ready to waste your time on minigames? Fuck no. No way, he hacked our Arcuses? An apology sounded completely insincere. I agree, he's just as arrogant as ever. Should have slugged that brat when I had the chance. Maybe we should try to see this as a wake-up call to bolster our wireless security. You hate Pom Party? You and I both, brother, because ain't no freaking way. But isn't the idea of playing a game via the Arcus 2 rather fun? Only Muse would find this entertaining. Yeah, Tio and Lloyd used to play it, but they certainly raved about it. I played the beta version. It was a decent way to kill some time. Since it's on our Arcuses now, we might as well give it a try. Guess I can't argue with that. I think I'll go ahead and try it. I'm a little curious myself. Ain't no way to for it. I swear to God. I was about to say, no way they're forcing us to play it, but no, we're good. We're running down this highway, ain't no freaking way. Sicko Motors, man. There's gonna be one NPC in this game that's like, hey, in order to get this information, you're gonna have to beat me in a game of Pom Party, and I'm gonna wish I played with everybody else. It's about to be GG's.
Oh, I found some treasure!
Sleep 2. Party? Mario Party? Okay, man.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, that's Michelin just across the way.
You need to get bopped.
I believe your father works there, right, Yuna?
Yeah, but
You know what's crazy? I never really took in that we could see
We could make
Michelin
time
from
to go
here,
visit
but
him if you'd like.
here we are. Yeah, there it is. Dang. Yellow. Yo, goofy little monkey individuals, huh? What? Oh. I was like, what is that?
It looks strong. Watch out.
La Fort. What a sight. Promise you, bro.
A strong enemy.
Okay, nice.
Be careful.
Still got that triple advantage. We love to see it.
Azure wings. Shoot!
Oh, that thing is tanky. Oh, that thing is tanky. Do 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 do.
Huh?
Let's go.
I see. That's not gonna matter much. Do 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 do. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
Prepare yourself. Shatter.
Damn. Hate those snails? Promise you.
All right.
Because like forest snail, but the other one was called what? Escar what? Sicko mode, yo. Ooh. Of course I don't have any molten slime. What do you mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, getting debuffed like that is actually crazy. And that thing healed. No shot, you just confused her. Okay. I might have to S-craft them, I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be their time. Shout out to this craft. Oh.
It's my turn.
Hey. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the one and only J-O-double-E.
They just think it's on butt. Joe, you see it. What's going on, Joe? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you, brother, man.
Charming allure.
The day
Almost like
has been
magic.
solid.
That feels extra special coming from you, Emma.
Nobody has this equipped, so they're just leveling up by themselves. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Was it not escargot? It was something else. It was like damn it, I'm actually so mad. Escar something. But I don't think it was directly escargot, no. Because it was like a pun. Oh, pescargot. That it was pest, like pest and then snail, or like escargot. Yeah. And yeah, freaking goofy. Formal field exercise. Okay. I was like, there was some part of that dang name. But yeah, so interesting that one is just large. Like, what was it? Like green snail, large squid. Disgusting. It doesn't show it has them equipped that way. Oh, I see. Got it. Interesting. Hey, look over there. Looks like Mr. Call of the Wild has set up camp here. He can't have gone far. The fire's still burning.
Hey, it's you guys.
This guy. Really, Escar, stop that snail. If you don't slip and slide. Yo, this man is ready to live out here for real. That man wants to be from Nord Highland so bad. Freddy, what are you doing out here?
Have I ever missed you? Wow, Class 7 in the flesh. And speaking
Kid,
of
this guy
flesh,
reminds me of you.
I just caught something for dinner. Care to join me?
I don't have to snip. I don't have to just know that he does that to get around. Ain't no freaking way. How? Don't ask questions. Just know that he does, all right? There. That should do it. Prepare your taste buds for char-grilled crossbell lizard. You guys must be famished. Go ahead and dig in. Yeah. The shots are 0. I'm not really all that hungry. It's good to see that you're doing well. How are things going with the Fisherman's Guild? He caught that. Yeah, he caught that, put it on a stick, and then fried it. Yeah, we're finished here, bro. Just peachy, thanks. I've been checking in with Louise and regularly while investigating the area outside of the city. Hearing about what you've all been through was a real shocker. Kudos on making it out of the Grawl alive. You don't seem to be doing too badly or so badly yourself. And now we know that everyone from the branch campus is all right. Yo, honestly, Joe, I should, huh? Bro looks permanently 2 seconds from a heart attack, as do you. What are we saying? And now we know that everyone from the branch campus is all right. We still have to meet up with Valerie and Stark, though. I'm back, but I have to go again. Yo, hey, Joe, what's really going on between us? Like, what's really happening here? Nah, but I do hope you're keeping safe out there and all that good stuff. So, Freddy, do you have any intel worth sharing? You bet I do. Basically, what I know falls into 3 categories. You know you're all Tina because, like, you're adorable, so that's locked.
Oh shit! Nope.
But before we get into that, there's something I need to give you. Oh? Please don't be weird food. Please don't be weird food. Hi, Jimmy. What's going on? You have to wash your hair? All right, fair. I'm gonna let you slide. Huh, sorry. Not this time. It's something I figure Egret will get the most of. Or out of. What could it be? Don't tell me. Huh, come on. It'll be quicker to show you. Follow me. It's gonna be one of the things, one of the mechs. One of those gibbity gibbity ass mechazoids. Freddy took Yuna and the others deeper into the forest. They reached an abandoned grove where he shared his discoveries. It better be discoveries plural and not discoveries singular, or so help me Bob, I will pack him up into the sun. Don't you call it Isaiah Love, by the way? You know what, though? I respect it. Uh-huh. Is that the Kestrel Mark II? Oh, I've been looking for it everywhere. I didn't expect it would be here of all places. Thank you so much for finding it for us, Freddy. Huh, I wasn't really looking for it. I just happened to stumble upon or across it while I was out looking for some grubs. But not long after, you guys showed up. It can only be fate. Yo, Joe, how's it going? How you doing? How you be, brother, man? And also, how far into this dang game are you, bro? What's bobbing? Yes, we were quite lucky to arrive when we did. Man, what a relief. I feel better now that we've got a soldat with us. Hey, Egret, how's it fair that you get your mech, but the rest of us get Jack? Huh, well, maybe we can do something about that. We still don't have Kurtz, right? What do you think, Emma? I believe you're right. Now that we have one with us, let's give her a call. Interesting. Yes, that might just work. Your soldats are spiritually linked with the Ashen Knight. It's possible this link can be used to transport the 3 units currently at the village to you through the spirit path. Oh, we're about to need them. Seriously? We'll see for ourselves shortly. Will you lend me a hand, grandmother? Apparently I forgot that we have Kurtz, I guess. Certainly. Actually, no. I'll help as well. Vita taught me the trick to using mana, so I've been waiting for a chance to try it out. She's really a witch in training. Just casually using her hands. Freaking soldats are like, wee. That's crazy. Very nice. Wow. Amazing. Excellent. Everything seems to have gone smoothly. Damn, that's pretty wild. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Thanks so much, Rosalia. It was nothing. Just remember, though, you won't be able to send them back, so make sure to make good use of them. Work packed you up today, but we bobbed and weave what we can? Hell yeah. You're at the end. You're doing all the side content. Pom Pom Party hates me. Hey, listen, bro. Don't finish the game yet, all right? Just wait for me to finish first. Let me stop. The mana anomaly near you is remarkable. The others appear almost trivial in comparison. It could be due to the Great Twilight, but there is another possibility. In any event, be careful. It seems as though things are becoming difficult for the Heimdall group, so don't expect any assistance from them. Understood. We'll manage somehow. I'm sure we will, even if we put our minds to it. Well, in any case, let's head back to the camp for now. I've still got to fill you guys in on my two other discoveries. Understood. I'll hide the soldats. Clom Saleus. That man's like, damn, bruh. Making me do all this? Crazy work. 30-minute streams and detours incoming? Yes, sir. Yo, go ahead and boot up Mario RPG real quick. I'm trying to see something. Did you ever get those 100 jumps? The group returned to the field exercise camp, where Freddy briefed them on his findings. Panera Bread hates you. They delayed your order. All you wanted was some mac and cheese? Damn. That's what we in the business call GG's, bro, because ain't no freaking way. Also, it is Monday, right? Let me see here. Let me see. Okay. Cool. Ruins? Yep. Remember the lakeside beach around here? I found there were some odd ruins in the place you guys fought that cryptid. Ah. I do remember that. That was so long ago. Oh, the Uncerter? That was back when we had Sharon with us. I miss her. I don't remember seeing any ruins. Could we have missed them? This is getting interesting. You'll understand once you see it. And now, discovery number 3. When I was fishing by the lake one night, I saw a faint blue light in the distance. And guess what I found? A whole bunch of pleroma grass. No way. You said it was blue, right? Not the black kind? Right. It was the regular old blue strain. Whether that's significant or not, well, your guess is as good as mine. Variation in color might mean something. We should check it out. Even if it's the wrong kind, the fact that it's growing out here could have some connection to the singularity. It's also on the way to the hospital, so we might as well take a look. Right. We can carry on toward the hospital and investigate the lake shore along the way. How does that sound? 100 jumps doesn't make sense to me? Trust me, it doesn't to me either, and that's why I never did it. Perfect. Let's get going. Catch you later then, Freddy. Don't go poisoning yourself with all that weird crap you eat. Ha! Don't worry about me. You guys take care now. This man, Freddy, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, Freddy is a felon. Like, that's why his name is Freddy, because his parents knew in advance that he was going to be exactly that, a felon. What are we talking about here? Bro was built like Jackie the Raccoon and Kit built into one body. It's one of those where I don't want to stop, but I should. And I should probably get food. Insane? Promise you are. Yo, who are we rating today, yo? Who is on? I'm catching strays. Hey, look, that's life. Cab SD. Before you leave, you better stop. I'm meaning to message you, actually. Might see me drop a line on you shortly. But I hope you've been good. I hope streamers have been good. Saw you playing some of that Star Wars. So I hope that has been kind to you. Hold on. Is that young Joe after work? Did that man just go up? Okay, so you're a full-blown Jedi. You're really up. I'm not gonna hold you. Stocks are high over at twitch.tv/thecatlady. Thanks for streaming this. Go. Of course, just doing what I do or whatever. And thank you so much for hanging out, being cool, and being you. Same goes to everybody else. Thank you so much for hanging out, being cool, and being you. I will see you tomorrow with more of this, and maybe we hang on a little later and we do a little what's it called? We do a little South of Midnight. Maybe we'll kind of see how it's feeling around the time I would consider switching, or where we end off in Trails, coming up soon, because it looks like we got some work ahead of us before we even pull up to see Cecil. So, not you leaving, Aja. Look, all I'm saying is, girl, like, I've been here for 4 hours and 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost 6 minutes by the time we getting out of here, and the sun's down, I gotta eat food. Like, I know you're not trying to hear no in your ear as I eat. Like I just, you know, like that right there probably just disturbed Tati. Like you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do it to y'all. I'm not trying to do it to you. Enjoy your dinner. I appreciate you, Cat. Or Kit, excuse me. Your name's being like literally basically a letter off, right? Like there's actually no way. We're gonna go right into Joe after work. He's over there yapping right now, but it looks like he's gonna be pulling up on that Lunar Remastered Collection. Not you saying meow over there, Kit. I promise you. Thank you. Hey, GG's. Appreciate you not smacking in our ears. I tried, Jay. Look, I'm making no promises on Thursday, low key. Like I'm gonna be mindful about muting the mic between bites or something like that, bro. But you know, Thursday, it might be GG's. It might truly be GG's. Yeah, count on Tati to be like, if you don't fix up. Crazy work. Thursday the exception. I'm here for it. Ready for Thursday? Let's freaking get it, yo. Yo, YouTube gamers, thank you again so much for hanging out, being cool and being you. We're gonna be signing off over here before we raid out on Twitch, but we'll be back again tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, with more of Trails, more Airbonian adventures. Well, actually, we're in Crossbell now, so more Crossbell adventures. It's gonna be a good time, and you won't want to miss it. So, make sure you like the live stream, and of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do. We'll see you around. Bye, YouTube.